What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the SLR show. We're getting ready to go. I am getting the first event lined up and ready to go for each and every one of you guys here. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new to the stream of the channel, I welcome you guys as SLR is going live on a Tuesday night. We've got 5 events scheduled and this afternoon, and hopefully we will get some racing. We'll get some action for you guys watching that and everything else. But once again, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll show you guys here in just a minute, as I am quite waiting for this server to go up, and now it is up, and we're going to get ready to go racing here with the SLR show here tonight. Good to see each and every one of you guys, and if you guys don't know, the SLR 0XX shop is now up and ready for some of your favorite SLR drivers or drivers in general. They're ready to go for sale. And we're going to get ready to start things off here this afternoon and continue with our racing action here tonight. We'll see what our first event entires as we have. Carson, thank you for the latest follow. We'll see what our first event's going to entitle here as far as our A-Class 2.0 or better. Thinking about Dana having you make a shirt? Go see him. Go see him indeed. He is currently on the road right now, but hey, thank you for the heart me also 479 to Dino as well. Go see him. He's on the road. I have found a way to be able to make them bigger for you guys and things like that as well, so I can get him up and running. He can make the design, and I can go ahead and resize everything for you guys. And I actually had a little bit of fun doing that here this afternoon, learning a new thing here and there and whatnot. But our SLR super duper late models are here tonight at the SLR show. We have a few of them so far, about 5 or 6. Usually start things off here tonight at the SLR show with Jaden Sporsky, Kinder Tosh. You got Michael Sandiford and a few other guys. Hopefully get another car or two. Again, we also have our money race coming up on Sunday. $10 entry fee for you guys. Dane Norris can be one of the first cars out on the speedway. And Brendan Bazell's not making it today. Oh, no. We got Sonny Penn going to be coming out here as well with tonight's super duper late model action. A few other guys hopefully will be joining in here for our first event, as hot laps are open. Hot laps are open for you guys. Hot laps are open for you guys. I got a Kevin Walker Jr. His t-shirt is available at the SLR shop as well. I believe his father bought a mess ton of them. And like I said, you guys can see that QR code for you guys, as Michael Sandiford going to be coming out here. You got the old #1 machine of Alex Galloway also on the speedway. I got a Sonny Penn, Kinder Tosh, and Kevin Walker Jr. going to be loading in. So our first event may not be fully packed of cars, but we'll see what the next one is as well, as we have 5 events scheduled here tonight for the SLR show. So as hot laps, Hayden Tolson going to come out here and get some as well, as we'll go to Lima Land Motorsports Park. That'll be coming up next for the SLR show as well. Again, this is all our A-Class 2.0 or better drivers. We get a lot of really good racing out of these drivers, and, you know, they really have a lot of clean racing as well. If you guys do want to join us, feel free to come on out and try your luck. Again, we're A-Class 2.0 with a 2200i rating or better. So, Hot Laps has begun here tonight, as we got Alex Galloway also on the speedway, and see super duper late models. They could be whatever it is, but Dane Norris from the Chosen Fuel, you can buy his t-shirt at the SLR shop. You can see that logo there. Scan that QR code, and you can find your favorite SLR drivers that race here. Once again, welcome to the show. We got 5 scheduled here on a Tuesday afternoon. Now, these Tuesdays are going to be for about 3 more weeks, and then we're going to take Tuesday off the schedule depending on how I feel, as we got Cody B. McDonald, Kinder Tosh, Nick Camper, Nathan J. Walker will also be another driver here this afternoon. As you got Michael Sandiford out there running some hot laps as we speak, and that bottom lane is going to be really good. Can I get you guys running the middle and the top side of the speedway, please? Only the middle and the top side of the speedway, please. We'll start doing some track prep here, about 3 minutes. Only the middle and the top, please. So let's get it on as we have our super duper late models here tonight. Again, they're all A-Class 2.0 with a 2.2 iRacing. Jared, I'm excited to do some racing tonight too, Jared. Hopefully to see you. And it's going to be a good day overall, I think. Honestly, it really, really will. Those of y'all that don't know us, we also have the SLR t-shirts for sale. We also have some of your favorite drivers out there. Landon, thank you for the awesome rose. If you guys want to, you can go check out Dane Burdick in our Discord. He's also our money race guy. And if you guys want your own t-shirts, go see him. And then we'll go ahead and get your own t-shirts on the SLR store. So as we continue with our racing, as warm-ups is still continuing here, we got a few cars about. We got Clayton Ellis going to be joining us. I bet you Clayton Ellis would like to get a t-shirt of his own. Whew. Michael Sandifer, that number 22 car, also on the speedway. You got old Mr. Flash from the McSizer Pipeline, the Stags Farm / Sim Sports number 11 machine of Kinder Tosh in the speedway. Getting some hot laps here tonight. Jackson Dixon will be joining us here this afternoon as well. As our super duper late models are here tonight, as Kevin Walker joins us here this afternoon. Hey, thank you for the follow there, Paint Plug. We appreciate you. He's from the AM Plus Environmental number 24. Kevin Walker t-shirts are also for sale as well. If you guys are big fans of Kevin Walker, you can get his own t-shirt as well. Oh yeah. My name. I got you, Jared. Thank you for letting me know, boss man. We got to get you a t-shirt in the SLR store. So, Chris, in order for you to race here with the SLR show, you got to be an A-Class 2.0 safety rating with a 2.2 minimum I rating or better. We run no mirrors, no spectators, no spotters, and we also do track prep, and we go with some of the best on the simulator. At the number 12, Jaden Sportsky will be joining us here tonight from the Sportsky Speed Shack number 12. As you got a good side-by-side battle here between Alex Galloway and that number 1 and the 11. You're welcome, Chris. Oh boy, Sportsky to come off the wall, and he's going to get old Alex Galloway during hot laps as we have a good field, about 14 of them. This stock hit is so slow. It sure is, Michael. It sure is, Mikey. These guys are some of the best on there. They're gonna make you look like a little silly, but it's all good. And Jared, I got you, boss man. Yeah, that's what happens when you run with some of the best, but you know how that all goes. But Checker Flag Ladies here for some hot lap action. We'll get 2 heat races, 8 laps apiece, 50 lapper here at the Eldora Speedway. How do you join? Real simple. You can add me as a friend on iRacing at SLR0X, and also if you want to join the hosted session, it's A-Class 2.0 with a 2.2 minimum I rating. We get some of the fastest, baddest guys on the simulator to go to war here for heat race number 1, and we're ready to load in here tonight. Go. Offering EOLs for heat race number 1. Offering EOLs for heat race number 1. Chris, thank you for the latest follow. Thank you, 4-7.
Go ahead and give me one. I'm going to hold everybody up.
You're good, man. Go deal. So, heat race number 1 here tonight. It's going to be a fun day. Really, really, really fun day. We'll see how tonight goes as t-shirts are also on sale. You guys can use that QR code. Take a screenshot, scan that QR code right on the screen. You'll guys be able to get to the SLR shop. Again, we are making t-shirt designs and putting them on the t-shirt, and drivers will be getting paid with those t-shirt designs, which is really cool. It's something I'm trying to offer to the drivers as well, to come out here and go racing. That is kind of what I got going on with some of the drivers and things like that, and that's how we're going to do things. 5 a pen, you can start on the pole. You may start anywhere in turn 3 and turn 4. Y'all know the rules. No wave rounds, no quick repairs. Don't stop on the speedway. If you're running out of fuel, make sure you either hold F4 or pull it in. Other than that, boys, do not straight line walls. Do not full send anybody or anything like that. Go out here and race like you would as a professional. Gentlemen, if you guys are interested, SLR has a new t-shirt store for you guys. Great way for you guys to earn a little bit of money. Come see us in the SLR Discord. Go see Dana Burdick, and we'll get you guys your own t-shirts that you can be for sale. And if you guys do sell t-shirts, you guys can make yourselves a little bit of money by racing here. We also have our own money event coming up on August 30th. August 30th for the money, just so you guys are aware, $10 entry fee. We'll try to get a full field. You guys do have qualifying in that as well, just like last time. Other than that, y'all doing the drill. Good luck, guys. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, as our first event here tonight, as Sonny Penn at number 5 will start on the pole in this one. To the outside, it's going to be Kevin Walker in that number 24. You got Hayden Tolson at number 327 with the number 12 machine. That's going to be Clayton Ellis, Jaden Sporsky, Nick Camper, Michael Sandifer will be your field, and we are underway here for heat race number 1. If you guys look at the left side of your screen, you can see that all these drivers are A-class or better, as Clayton Ellis, the number 12, is going to get in the wall, and Nick Camper's going to have to hit the brake pedal, as you got him 3 wide coming off of turn number 4, as Hayden Tolson, a former Pro Series driver, able to work to the bottom. You got Kevin Walker and Sonny Penn trying to run to the outside. They're both going to hit the wall, and here comes Hayden Tolson. Tolson's going to try to run the bottom. You got him 2 by 2 coming off of turn number 4 with Kevin Walker to the inside. Sonny Penn going to get on the brake binders, as here comes the slide job by Kevin Walker, as Hayden Tolson and Penn get together. Good save going down to the backstretch, as you will have that battle for the race lead. Kevin Walker to the outside with the number 5 of Sonny Penn. Penn's going to work to the inside. They'll go side by side in turns 1 and 2, as Walker's trying to get the outside lane going. He's going to bang the car off the wall, and Sonny Penn's going to watch up to the inside, as these guys are going 2 by 2. Oh man, Jaden Sporsky hard into the wall, and he's going to catch Clayton Ellis on top of it, as our first yellow flag waves. First yellow flag for Jaden Sporsky. That was weird. He come off the corner, had so much speed, and the car said, nope, not today. Pace truck is coming off of turns 1 and 2, gentlemen. Pace truck's coming off of turns 1 and 2, gentlemen. There it is. Oh my, so we're starting things off with a bang already here with the SLR show. Good lord, good lord. What's up, Chris? All right, boys, we're gonna double file them up. We're gonna go 1 to green this time around. Double file them up, 1 to green this time around. Sporsky got himself in the wall, and we'll restack them. Double file, Sonny, double file, Sonny. Sonny, double, Sonny, double. Listen to your race control, thank you. Mark Charge, thank you for the latest share. We appreciate you. And Big Bat, thank you for the latest follow as well, as we're going to get ready back at these super duper late models here tonight. Heat race number 1 is still Kevin Walker, and that number 24 was Sonny Penn. We're going to restack them, re-rack them here for heat race number 1, and we are right back at it. We're back underway. Super late models racing in turn 1 and 2 here for heat race number 1 after our first yellow flag this evening. Oh, a lot of guys pushing way tight. Sonny Penn's going to get into the wall. Michael Sandifer in that number 22 going to make some moves as well, as it's still Kevin Walker, your race leader, as we're 6 out of 8 here at the SLR show. As the number 327 to Hayden Tolson, he'll go to the outside. Michael Sandifer in that number 22 to the inside with Sonny Penn. Penn in the 5 going to take a look to the outside, as Sandifer in the middle. You got 2 to go in the air this time by. As these super duper late models, oh, Nick Camper's going to be in that wall, number 23. He'll lose a ton of time to the number 22 of Sandifer, as Clayton Ellis got back out from the speedway, but you got a white flag going to be in the air. As the number 24 of Kevin Walker is going to be able to drive down to the backstretch. He's got Hayden Tolson way behind him, as, oh man, the 6 machine, or the 5 of Sonny Penn's going to break a right front, but it's Kevin Walker, Tolson, Sandifer, Nick Camper. Sonny Penn's going to try to limp that race car after breaking his right front, and he will make it across the line. It'll be Clayton Ellis in the number 12 machine, and Jaden Sporsky in that number 12 ride will be unable to finish. That's going to be your finishing order for heat race number 1. We got more racing coming up as heat race number 2 is lining up. Again, we have 5 events scheduled here tonight. Cool. Alrighty. Let's see if anybody wants an EOL, as Sonny Penn has manually disconnected after breaking his right front. Hey, Jimmy, thank you for the awesome heart meme. Much appreciate you, Jimmy. Offering EOLs for the field for heat race number 2. Cool deal. Cool deal, gentlemen. Thank you guys for coming out. Dane, you got him anywhere in turn 3 and turn 4. Well, it looks like we lost Sonny Penn already. Appreciate you, Jimmy. Much appreciate you, boss, really. So, Dane Norris in the 115, and that Alex Kid, thank you for the latest follow on top and on the purple side of things. As we're going to get this thing ready to go. Dane Norris also has his t-shirts for sale at the SLR0xshop.com. You can scan that QR code right on the screen. He's going to be out the Longhorn chassis, chosen few number 115, that's Dane Norris, to the outside. And the Bama Sheds number 1 machine, that'll be Alex Galloway. You've got Jackson Dixon in that Longhorn chassis number 8 machine out of the NLSR. To the inside of him, it's going to be the Bullet Speed Labs number 15. That's going to be Nathan Walker. You got the Flash Sim Sports All Good Racing Stag Farms number 11T. That'll be Kinder Tosh. And beside him in the Stapleton Truck and Beaver Hauling number 28M, that'll be Cody B. McDonald. That's going to be your starting lineup as Dane Norris going to fire early. We're underway. Super duper late models here with the Eldora Speedway. Pretty tacky, I would say, so far, as the number 1 of Alex Galloway going to get a good run to the outside. You've got the number 15 of Nathan J. Walker. As Walker's going to go 3 wide, but Jackson Dixon on the inside, still 3 wide down to the front stretch as Dane Norris in the 115 continues to lead here for heat race number 2. It's Nathan J. Walker. He'll get a run to the inside. Outside, you got the number 1 of Alex Galloway's slide job in turn number 2. As we're 3 out of 8 here for tonight's super duper late model action. Nathan J. Walker with a good slider off of turn number 2. Galloway with a good cut down once again as the number 1 machine. What up, Dorian? Good to see you, and happy 17th birthday to Dorian, the official SLR flagman. So far, Dane Norris driving away out of heat race number 2 as Alex Galloway's got this battle with Nathan J. Walker for that second spot. As racing continues, Jackson Dixon gonna pull his race car in. As we're about 5 out of 8 here this afternoon, big slider there for Alex Galloway. As a 15 of Walker back to the inside, some contact is made in turn 3 as you got the 28 of McDonald with a slide job right across the nose of Alex Galloway. Got about 3 more to go as Cody B. McDonald's going to stretch himself to the outside. Him and Galloway will rub doors. Kinder Tosh on the 11T. He'll be right there behind him as you're going to get the 2 to go in the air. Oh boy, as Galloway is not wanting to give that spot up to Cody B. McDonald, and McDonald's going to get a good run to the outside. He'll get not 1 but 2 down to the backstretch. As you got DCan out there saying that Nathan J. Walker's his biggest fan. White flag going to be in the air. Dane Norris has led every single lap of this heat race number 2, but there's a charging Nathan J. Walker. Can he get to the outside of Dane Norris coming up in turn number 4? Nope, it's going to be all Norris. Nathan J. Walker, McDonald, Galloway, Kinzer, Tosh will be your finishing order for heat race number 2, and we're already getting things started. What a pass by Cody B. McDonald. We're going to give him 2 minutes of grid. Kevin, thank you for the latest share once again. You guys like t-shirts? Do you guys like racing t-shirts? Who does not like a racing t-shirt? Say, hey, Dirty Dern Max, what track is next? We're going to Lima Land. Lima Land Motorsports Park will be coming up next for a 50-lapper. Who likes t-shirts? I know you guys like t-shirts. The SLR XX shop is available for you. You can see the logo there on the underneath me, and there's also one beside me on the vertical side. Get yourself, scan that QR code, and get yourself into that SLR shop. We have some of your favorite drivers of the SLR show, like Kinder Tosh is not one of them. It's going to be Kevin Walker. You have Dane Norris out there. Cody B. McDonald's another one. I'm waiting to see if Clayton Ellis wants to get one. What up, Fine Tooth Voice? Good to see ya. There's several other shirts available for you guys at the SLR 0XX shop. Well, we're going to start 13 of our best of the best super duper late model action here at Eldora Speedway for a 50-lapper. Jackson Dixon's got one in the making with Dana. Sweet. I can't wait to get that up there for you guys. I do offer friends and family the friends and family discount. If you guys don't know, I set them up there for those guys, and then they set up the price and how they want to do it, and then shebang, we do our thing. So other than that, we're good to go, boys, as we got about 30 more seconds yet for these guys to get ready to go, as we got a 50-lapper here tonight for the super duper late models. Alrighty, so no EOLs are given during the features, and Sonny Penn did not want to join us in that number 5 machine at the Twisted Speed, so we will be starting 12 of our Super Duper late models here tonight. So, not a bad field of cars, and let's go on with it. Alright, gentlemen, welcome to the show. No EOLs are given for the feature. Other than that, you guys know the drill, you guys know the rules. Other than that, good luck. Well, we got 50 laps of Eldora Speedway. We'll go to Lima Land Motorsports Park. That'll be coming up next. This racetrack is still pretty heavy for these drivers, so I expect some interesting lanes to get ran in this one. Kevin Walker will start on the pole in this feature event. It's going to be the Adapt Sim Sports A+ Environmental NCR number 24, Kevin Walker. To the outside is going to be the McDonald and Masonry number 115. That's going to be Dane Norris. You have the one and only Bullet Speed Lab number 15 on Nathan J. Walker. On the inside, it's the former Pro Series driver, the Tolson Auto Repair number 327. That'll be Hayden Tolson. You have the Division Sim Chassis number 6 machine. That's going to be Michael Sandifer at number 22. It's McDonald, very own, the McDonald Masonry and Son, Stapleton Trucking, Beaver Hauling, number 28M, McCurdy B. McDonald. You have the Brody Thompson Racing, Bama Sheds, number 1. It's going to be Alex Galloway. NCR 23 Performance. It's going to be Nick Camper. Meanwhile, we got the 11 Flash Sim Sports, Stag Farms, number 11T of Kinder Tosh. They're going to go to Clayton Ellis, Jackson Dixon, and Jaden Swarsky will be your starting lineup here for Heat for the feature. We're underway. Let's get it on. Green flag is in the air here this afternoon for our Super Duper late models. That's Fine Tune Voice. Good to see you. Hopefully you come out here for some more racing action tonight. Again, this is A-Class 2.0 safety rating with a 2200i rating or better. As Nathan J. Walker's going to stick it 3 wide early. As Dane Norris holding on to that middle. He got the 327 to Hayden Tolson. Walker says it's time to go and go now. Dane Norris going to get a bit of a right rear quarter panel, and what a save. 3 out of 50 here with the Eldora Speedway. You got them on the bottom, you got them on the top, you got them in the middle. There is racing everywhere. And here comes Mr. Nathan J. Walker. He's going to get a run on the outside. Kevin Walker to the inside. New leader at the line. It's going to be the 4 out of 50. As you may have a new leader, it's going to be Kevin J. Walker. Last lap time of the 14.485. As Kevin Walker, we're rocking the bottom. You got Hayden Tolson at 327 for that 3rd spot. It's Dane Norris for 4th. Cody B. McDonald for 5th so far. 5 out of 50. Oh boy, Alex Galloway burying their car right into the wall. Nick Camper right there behind Michael Sandifer as racing continues here this afternoon. 5 out of 50. Nathan J. Walker still looking for his first ever SLR win. He will be your race leader running 14.481s. Kevin Walker just buried his car right into the wall. So 115 of Dane Norris going to get there as well. And at the number 28M, it's going to be all Mr. Cody B. McDonald. 7 out of 50 so far here tonight, as I'm sorry, fine-tuned voice, but hopefully everything's going good. J-Rod rooting for the old number Nathan J. Walker, number 15. No, Jimmy, it's my own shop. That is my own shop, Jimmy. Oh, Nick Camper going to be in the wall, broken right front. 23 is broke on the outside. Keep it throttled, Nick, I got you. Nick Camper's going to break his right front on the zone, and he will be our first car out of this race after breaking his right front on the outside wall. As Nick Camper, appreciate you, Nick, for keeping it green throughout the rest of the field. As Nathan J. Walker with the 327 of Hayden Tolson, still going to be the 1-2. 10 out of 50 here tonight for the A-Class 2. Oh, man, Cody B. McDonald just killed the outside wall in that number 28M rhyme as well. So 115 of Dane Norris. After that's going to be the number 1 of Alex Galloway. As Galloway's going to take a look to the inside of Dane Norris. Ring around the rosy on the outside of the speedway so far. Jackson Dixon in the number 11 ride. He'll be also in that NSLR machine, currently running in the 11th spot. Jaden Swarsky in the number 12 for the 10th spot. Clayton Ellis in that number 12. It's going to be the 22 of Michael Sandifer and the 11 of Kinder Tosh. That's going to be the 7th spot. This is pretty much ring around the rosy so far, as the number 24, Kevin Walker, hanging on to the 3rd spot, as you have the old number 15 of Nathan J. Walker. Thank you for the follow there, Mark. We appreciate you. As Nathan J. Walker continues to drive down to the backstretch, you got got the 327 of Hayden Tolson, as you will have the number 24, Justin Keith. Thank you for the latest follow as well. As you got Kevin Walker back to that outside. You got Cody B. McDonald going to try to track him down. So far, it's been a ring around the rosy here with the Eldora Speedway on the top side of the speedway. Waiting to see if anything is going to change. Unfortunately, we only had 12 cars in this one, but we'll see, as Kevin Walker is going to be that number 24. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate you. 15 out of 50 so far, but I'll tell you, it's all Nathan J. Walker as a 327 of Hayden Tolson trying to close in on him as we get about 16 out of 50. Still got a long way to go, as Nick Camper is the only car out of this race so far. Right front, left to chat for Jackson Dixon at number 11 machine. Oh man. So Dane Norris on the 115 as he's rolling the outside. He's got the Alex Galloway ride. We got Clayton Ellis starting to go for a pass as that number 22 on Michael Sandifer. As Sandifer goes to the outside, Jaden Sportsky number 12 right there behind him. I see pieces of sheet metal coming off of turn 1 and 2. You got a battle for the last spot as it's a two-car slider for Clayton Ellis. And number 12 machine gets right back to the inside of Sandifer as that's a battle for the 9th spot. Oh, Clayton Ellis just killed the inside wall, which I will allow the number 12 of Jaden Sportsky able to go to the outside. My supplier, Jimmy. Yeah, I got a supplier, Jimmy. 20 out of 50 here tonight for these super duper late model. It's still Nathan J. Walker pulling away from Hayden Tolson. Kevin Walker in that number 24. Cody B. McDonald. We got the number 1 machine. That's going to be Alex Galloway. The 115 of Dane Norris. Meanwhile, the number 12 of Jaden Sportsky with the 11 machine. That's going to be old Kinder Tosh. As Tosh rolls to the bottom shelf once again in turn 3 and 4. Meanwhile, the number 12 ride of Clayton Ellis and the 22 of Michael Sandifer as Jackson Dixon and Nick Camper have broken their right fronts and got off the speedway. But boy, Nathan J. Walker is flying around this racetrack. Hayden Tolson for the 2nd spot so far. Eldora Speedway has been pretty much ringing around the road on the outside, and Jaden Swirsky in that number 12 machine is starting to make some moves as he was in the back of the field, quite possibly saving tires. 23 out of 50 as Dane Norris going to fall back to the 7th spot, -5 from his starting position. Kinder Tosh there for the 8th spot so far, but yeah. You got to give it me. You got to give it me, man. You got to give it me, Jimmy. I got you. So, as you got Nathan J. Walker still just driving away with this one and halfway to go, Nathan J. Walker has a 2.5 second gap over the former pro driver, the 327 of Hayden Tolson. Kevin Walker rolling in 3rd so far with the number 28. That's Cody B. McDonald. As Jaden Sportsky, I think, has finally decided to hit the throttle. As Sportsky going to throw the slide job once again in turn number 2. As that's Sportsky in that number 5. The number 12, he'll be for the 5th spot. Alex Galloway in the number 1. Slide job inbound. Old Sportsky cuts right back down to the inside. Oh my God, together coming off of turn number 4 as here comes Sportsky with another slider. Galloway with a good cut down off of turn number 2. Good battle for the 4th and 5th and 6th spot. Galloway in the number 1. Sportsky to the top shelf. They close in on Cody B. McDonald. 24 to go here this afternoon as Jaden Sportsky is now starting to hit the gas pedal. He's got about 23 to go as Nathan J. Walker's lead is starting to get a little bit smaller as he got about a 1.7 from Hayden Tolson in as you got the number 12 of Sportsky. Good slider. What a slider across the nose of the number 28 Emma Cody B. McDonald. That'll put him into the 4th spot here at Eldora Speedway as McDonald slow rolls the bottom once again off of turn 3 and 4. It's still Jaden Sportsky. Move him up into the 4th spot. Well, Nathan J. Walker has just been driving away through the field, but he's got some lap down traffic ahead of him. That's going to be the number 22 of Michael Sandifer. As Sandifer's going to be the first car lap down here tonight as a little bit of dirty air is going to get on that nose of Nathan J. Walker. While that is going on, where's the next race going to be? It's going to be at the Lemmerland Motorsports Park. Oh boy, some dirty air for the number 15 of Nathan J. Walker. You can see the handling starting to go away on that race car. And here comes Chris's driver, the 327 of Hayden Tolson. As lap down traffic can be a factor here. The number 22 of Sandifer right there in front along. Yes, sir, Dana, you are doing awesome. Jimmy wants to get a part of it here, Dana. As Nathan J. Walker's gonna be able to roll. Justin Key, William, thank you for the awesome. Let's get it. As you got the number 22 of Sanders, going to be the first car lap down. Hayden Tulsa had to get on the brake binders. 18 to go, and his battle for the race lead is going to start to get good. Tolson with a slide job. Walker's in the wall, and Hayden Tolson's going to clear the number 22 machine. Don't worry, Dan, I can resize them. I figured it out. You got about 16 more to go as you have the battle for the race lead. As we have more lap down traffic with Dane Norris on the 115, Kinder Tosh on the 11T. You got 16 to go here at Eldora Speedway as it's going to be the battle for the lead. Nathan J. Walker had a very, very comfortable size lead, and it looks like the handling might have gone away in that race car because here comes the 327 of Hayden Tolson. As Tolson's going to get to the inside slide job in turn number 4, you may have a new race leader, the 327 of Hayden Tolson. Tolson, your new race leader, running the bottom side of the speedway off of turn number 2. He's going to start to pull away for the number 15 of Nathan J. Walker. We got, let's say 13 to go. Michael Sandifer a lap down. We'll take a look for the battle. Hey, how about Jaden Sporsky moving up 10 spots, getting around the number 24, Kevin Walker, and the 28 of Cody B. McDonald with 13 more to go here this afternoon. Jaden Sporsky might have waited just a little bit too long. As the number 24, Kevin Walker, you got the 28 of Cody B. McDonald for the 5th spot. It'll go to the number 1 of Alex Galloway. Clayton Ellis going to be doing, he almost got into the back of the number 1. That's going to be Clayton Ellis in that number 12 ride. Meanwhile, you got the 11 of Kinder Tosh and the 115 of Dane Norris. They're going to be battling for the 9th and 8th and 9th spot. As you got the race leader, Hayden Tolson, you're going to see a double 5-5. You got 10 to go this time by. 10 to go here for tonight's super duper late model action as Hayden Tolson continues to lead the way in this one, as this could be the number 15 of Nathan J. Walker. He had a huge lead early, but it looks like the tires might be going away on that race car. His last time of the 15.539 as you got Michael Sandifer. Meanwhile, it's going to be the number 12 of Jaden Sporsky, up 10 spots from his starting position for the 3rd spot. It'll be the 24 Kevin Walker. You got Cody B. McDonald, Alex Galloway, the number 12 of Clayton Ellis, the 11 of Kinder Tosh, and then you got Dane Norris on the 115, and it looks like they're going to be abandoning the top side of the speedway as Hayden Tolson tracked down Nathan J. Walker. Man, his setup came to life as he got a 15.227. He's got to be careful here around these lap down cars. 7 more to go here this afternoon as Cowboy, as Hayden Tolson gets up into the wall. He's going to try to get around the 115 of Dane Norris. He's got a 3.5 second lead. And I'll tell you, I think he's just right around, but he said not today. He's going to go around the outside of the 115 of Dane Norris. Not yet, Sakura. Not yet at all. 6 more to go as Hayden Tolson goes to the outside again over the 11T of Kinder Tosh. Somebody give me a 5 to go in the air. A lot of heavy lap down traffic for the race leader to the 327. Alex Galloway in the number 1 is going to go to the inside as they're burying his race car in the wall. Soupy Poo, good, thank you for the high 5. We appreciate ya. Alex Galloway's got the 11T of Kinder Tosh with the 115 of Dane Norris to the inside as racing continues. As boy, I'll tell you what, something went amiss on this number 15 machine. 15.967s. Still running into the 2nd spot as Jaden Sports going to be for 3rd. Sander for a lap down. Meanwhile, it's going to be the number 28. It's going to be Cody B. McDonald. You've got the 24, Kevin Walker. He'll be for the 5th spot. Hey, Clayton Ellis for the 12th spot. You'll have Hayden Tolson, your race leader. You got 2 to go this time by. Justin the Saint, thank you for the latest follow. We appreciate ya. As we stay green all the way through here in just a half a second. Hayden Tolson from 2 spots out. He'll see the white flag going to be in the air this time by. Well, green the checkered here at the Eldora Speedway for our first event. Nathan J. Walker is running out of fuel, as it might be Jaden Sporsky, as Walker is running out of fuel, and he's going to roll the hot bottom. And Jimmy, think about the awesome cake. So Nathan's going to run out of fuel. Hayden Tolson will be your winner. Jaden Sporsky will be 2nd. Cody B. McDonald will get 3rd. It'll go to Clayton Ellis for the 12th. Hayden Tolson, your winner. That'll be your finishing order as green the checkered here at the Eldora Speedway. Jimmy, thank you for the cake. JT, thank you for the heart me. As Hayden Tolson wins our first event here with the SLR show, we will get the Lima Land Motorsports Park. That'll be coming up next. And I can't believe it. Nathan J. Walker ran out of fuel. Sports, you want to pull up in front of him? Tolson, you want to back up a little bit for me, please? Nope, they adjust them a little bit further back for Tolson. And Cody didn't come up here. It's all good. I got it. Nope, everybody runs a different setup. Race cars are a little bit different. But other than that, yeah. You'll get to hear from the top three here tonight as we had a green to checkered race with a 41.66 strength of field. No yellow flags here today. And yeah. Great stuff, great stuff. We'll go to Lima Land Motorsports Park and get that race loaded up while the top three are coming up here at the SLR show. And we'll get Lima Land coming up next. Good way to start things off here with the SLR show. And don't forget, if you have a favorite driver, check out the SLR shop. That is now up and ready for you guys. We are also offering t-shirt designs and things like that for each and every one of you guys as well. See Dana Burdick for your design. Well, let's get Lima Land Motorsports Park loaded up. We'll bring our top three coming in here with the SLR show, and here they come. Well, Hayden Tolson into the 327. I got a surprise for you, I think.
Yeah, so.
You are the newest winningest driver here at SLR after Monday's review.
Really?
Yes, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you. I don't really know how I'm the new winningest driver, but I will take it and hopefully just extend it.
Well, Hayden, you're on 17 wins here for the SLR show in this 327. You're also a former Pro Series driver. Boy, you caught up to Nathan J. Walker there about lap 20.
Yeah, I fired off there, and I thought I was actually pretty good. And,
thank you for the follow.
Nathan
Here,
was
take this
really
yellow flag.
fast. I'm about positive I know what air and stuff he was on, and I was kind of just biding my time, just running the middle, not really trying to use my stuff up there. And I think at that point he had like a 3.5 second lead there. And I told the guys in Discord, if we don't get a caution here, I'm just gonna, turn it up and just go all out. Because I knew if I let them get too far out that I wasn't going to be able to track them back down. And so just picked the pace up there and was able to track them down from a good bit back and was able to get by them there. And then had traffic to deal with, which is traffic. It was not bad. It honestly made me make a couple mistakes there in traffic. I was getting in the wall a little bit and getting a little tight behind them, but it all worked out.
Hey, man, well, I'll tell you, congratulations. And when are we going to see the Hayden Tolson t-shirt in the SLR shop?
I've actually been speaking to my dad about it, so probably won't be too much longer before we get that all into detail and stuff, but yeah.
Well, we hope to see you again at Lima Land Motorsports Park. That is loaded up and ready to go for hot laps. Who do you got to think in the 327?
You'll see Speed Shop, CFME Sports, Tossin Auto Repair, Smart Transportation, VLR, High Performance C, you put race on, and we'll see you at Lima Land.
We'll see you at the Lima Land Motorsports Park. That race is loading up as we speak. Congratulations for win number 17.
Yep, thank you.
Jaden Sporsky in the Sporky Speed Shack number 12. I think you waited a little too long. I think you were thinking for a caution.
Yeah, I needed a yellow real bad. I ran the bottom for like 15, 20 laps, and then I was like, well, there's no caution coming out, so had to try and go somewhere. Last to second ain't bad without a yellow.
And with that being said, the Sportsy Speed Shack number 12, 13 cars came in here, some of the best of the sim, and I'll tell you what, you marched straight up through the field, though. What was it like?
Dodge and weave. A lot of people were like breaking their shit and stuff. Just missing all that. I was kind of surprised I won the yellow, but...
A very good admin and a very good understanding drivers.
Yeah.
Who do you got to thank?
Everybody over at the Sprinsky Speed Shack, Blake Hope for the Rap 7 for coming out and racing, and you for putting these on.
I'll see you at Lima Land Motorsports Park, boss.
Thank you.
It's Beach. Thank you for the awesome heart. Me and Alex Too Fast. Thank you for the latest share or the latest follow. And Josh HP08. Thank you for the latest follow. Cody B. McDonald.
Yes, sir. What's up? What's up?
I'll tell you what. You got third thanks to Nathan J. Walker running
Ran
out
out
of
of
fuel.
Yeah. I didn't even know. I told Dane. I was like, I finished fourth. That's all right. I had damage to my car pretty bad. I don't know what happened. I went up into 1 and 2, and it just did not want to stay top. It just freaking absolutely smacked the wall, and I had wheel damage and all kinds of stuff. My whole wheel was kind of messed up. I made it work. It sucks that Walker Jr. or whatever, he run out of gas, but yeah, that's one of the things you want to make sure you got.
Not bad for a green the checkered race, by the way.
It was fun.
And here at Eldora, what was the bottom like for you there for a minute? It looked like a lot of guys moved down there a little bit.
Yeah, it started slicking up a lot up top, and I think the bottom, if you can hit it just right, I think that's probably where it was at. I was just trying to keep the momentum going and try to catch back up to Jaden, but I had too much damage and stuff, so I couldn't catch back up to him, so I just stuck it where I was at.
Well, we got Lima Land loaded up, but don't forget to stop at the SLR 0XX shop for your Cody B. McDonald t-shirt. Who do you got to thank?
I appreciate you, Pete, putting it on. McDonald's Sun Masonry for the sponsors for the setups, and Stapleton Trucking.
I will see you at Lima Land Motorsports Park, man. Congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, Noah, thank you for the latest follow, as well as we are getting right up to our next event, Lima Land Motorsports Park, for our E-Class 2.0 series. Chris's driver won and didn't even watch it. Either way, we got Lima Land Motorsports Park coming up. By the way, we're also live on purple, red, and blue. If you guys want to watch horizontally, you can. As Lima Land is coming up next, we got a few other drivers here this afternoon. Anthony Villagran, Clayton Ellis, Cody B. McDonald, Dane Norris, Hayden Tolson, Jaden Sporsky, Jonathan Smith will be joining us. You got Joshua Strom-Mello, Justin Bennyville, Kevin Walker, Kinder Tosh, and Mason Massell. Going to be joining us here this afternoon for our SLR show here tonight. Once again, if you guys like t-shirts, you guys like race shirts or whatever, they are available at the SLR 0XX shop. So we are here at the Lima Land Motorsports Park here this afternoon, as we have just about a minute yet to go. If you guys have not also noticed, I try to keep the shows going, so we're not watching a whole lot of practice, whatnot, and vice versa. Top middle for the rest of the session. Top middle for the rest of the session, please. Alrighty, so Kevin Walker's also out on the speedway here tonight. Jimmy said one of his favorite tracks. Yeah, gentlemen, run top and middle only, please. Try to stay off the bottom. Try to stay off the bottom, please. Thank you. What up, Dylan Coyle? Good to see you this afternoon, as we got a few more cars here this afternoon. So far, Josh HP has our latest follow on the purple side of things. If you guys need to, I'm going to start making hoodies here soon, too. I know a lot of you guys are hoodie fans. We do have our SLR Racing t-shirts all available and for sale for you guys. Ship bought to your door. Don't worry, I don't see it. I don't see any of you guys' info. They handle all that for me. So Kinder Toss on the 11T will also be back on the speedway from McSizer Pipeline. You also have the Flash Sim Sports, the All Good Racing. That's going to be the 11T of Kinder Tosh once again out here on the speedway. Clayton Ellis and the BWG SLR VP Race Fuels number 12 machine is also out here this afternoon. You've got the 769 of Joshua Strom-Mello. You've got, once again, Kinder Tosh. I got Nathan J. Walker, who ran out of fuel at Eldora Speedway. Man, he had a very fast race car, but it went all the way green the checkered for him, as we have let's say 15, 13, 14, 15 super duper late models here at Lima Land Motorsports Park. Oh boy, Nathan J. Walker's being a good sport about it. He just asked anybody got a couple of extra gallons of late model plus. That's a tough break, man. He had such a good lead, but it looked like something went away on the race car. We found out what it was. But We got 15 super duper late models here with the SLR show. Let's go ahead and get ready to line these guys up and get ready to go racing. So, welcome to the SLR show. If you guys don't know, this is called iRacing. You can go to the iRacing Simulator website.com and get everything you need to know as all things iRacing. You guys are watching some of the best dirt late model drivers on the simulator. Everybody's A-Class 2.0 with a 2.2 minimum I rating. If you guys want to join this, you can. You just have to have those ratings. Gold Eel 32 is taking an EOL. You guys... let's do something. We're gonna crisscross the field. So 15 to the inside, 24 to the outside, 11 to the in, 327 to the out, 12 to the in. Crisscross the field, gentlemen. Kevin to the outside. Crisscross the field, boys. Crisscross the field. Thank you. Alrighty. Guys, y'all know the rules. Most of y'all raced here before. Let's go out and have some fun. Good luck, boys. Alrighty, so we're going to get ready to go for heat race number 1. Your starting lineup. It's going to be the Bullet Speed Labs. Number 15 will start on the pole. To the outside, the Adapt Sims Plus. The Adapt Sim Sports, the A Plus Environmental number 24, that'll be Kevin Walker. You've got the 11 machine, that's going to be Kinder Tosh. To the outside, you've got the number 327, that'll be Hayden Tolson. The BWG number 12, VP Race Fuels, SLR, that'll be Clayton Ellis. You've got the Holden Gate Electric Dispensary. Meanwhile, it's going to be that number 30B, Justin Bennyfield. I agree, Jimmy. I agree indeed, as we are green here at Lima Land Motorsports Park. Interesting start as everybody's going to stack them in turn 1 and 2. Kinder Tosh and Clayton Ellis got together. Justin Bennyfield in the 30B on the inside. Tosh going to go to the tail of the field with the number 12 of Clayton Ellis. As racing begins in turn 1 and 2, especially here at the Lima Land Motorsports Park. It's Nathan J. Walker going to lead the field for heat race number 1 as he got a number 24 machine of Kevin Walker. Whoa, we got one into the wall. We got Kinder Tosh in the wall. We got a yellow flag on the speedway. Caution flag on the speedway for the 32, Mason Massell, and oh boy, Mason Massell, that number 32 machine. We have our first yellow flag for heat race number 1. Mason's going to come off the edge just a little too far, buries the car into the wall, and unfortunately the 11T of Kinder Tosh going to get caught up into that as well. That's going to be our first yellow flag for heat race number 1. Mason, that car is completely destroyed, boss man. Alrighty, so we're going to restack them and re-rack them as the 32 has completely destroyed this race car. Kinder Todd's going to get a little bit of repair work done on that car. He will rejoin the field. Mason, you don't have a nose piece, bud. You got to pull that in. Your car does not have a nose piece, bud. I got a damage rule. You got no nose piece. Please pull that car in. I'll see you for the future. So let's restack them and re-rack them as Mason does not have a nose piece. I do have a damage rule for these super late models. No spoilers and no nose pieces. You can't continue. Outlaw Cowboy. You were asking about the SLR merch. We got some of your favorite drivers also in that store as we are ready to go. We're back underway. Scan that QR code there at the SLR shop. Alrighty, so we are right back at it. Once again, the 15 to Nathan J. Walker will lead them here at Lima Land Motorsports Park. A very, very heavy racetrack for these boys. As Hayden Tolson won at the Eldora Speedway, he is your new current winningest driver. As Hayden Tolson on the bottom, Kinder Tosh going to pull his race car in as well. 6 out of 8 here tonight as Hayden Tolson rolls that hot bottom. You got Nathan J. Walker on the outside. Man, he's got a fast hot rod in that Bullet Speed Labs number 15. You got 2 to go in the air this time by. 7 out of 8 here for this afternoon. Nathan J. Walker's going to go to the top shelf. We got Hayden Tolson for second. Kevin Walker right there behind that number 327 of Hayden Tolson. You've got the white flag going to be in the air this time by. Nathan J. Walker in the 15 leads the field as you get a side-by-side battle for the second spot. It's Kevin Walker to the inside, Hayden Tolson on the outside, side-by-side coming off of turn number 4. It's Nathan J. Walker, Hayden Tolson, Kevin Walker, Bennyfield, Clayton Ellis, and Kinder Tosh, and Mesa Massell. Alex Calloway would be your finishing order for heat race number 1. Let's go straight to it for heat race number 2. And Clayton Ellis said, not today. We'll restack them and re-rack them here for heat race number 2. Offering offering EOLs for heat race number 2.
I'll take one.
Trevor Hand. Okay. Sporsky in the 12 to the outside, please. Sporsky in the 12 to the outside. Dane Norris for 3rd. Joshua Smith, or Jonathan Smith, you'll go to the outside. 7, oh, never mind. I'm sorry, the 22 car there. Hold on. 12 to the outside, and we'll line everybody up as is. I'm sorry, Anthony, I didn't see you till late. Oh, he's taking the OL. Hold on. All right, 12 to the outside of the 28, 115 to the inside, 86 to the outside of the 115. You guys can figure out how you want to do it in the back of the field. You can be single file. You can do what you guys want back there. Alrighty, so a couple of guys are going to be taking the OL penalties, as it's going to be the number 28 of Cody B. McDonald's going to start on the pole in this one. Nothing at all, Outlaw Cowboys. He was just wondering what happened. Either way, as the number 20 in M of Cody B. McDonald, after that to the outside of it, the number 12S of Jaden Sporsky. You got the 115 at A North with the 86 machine of Jonathan Smith. As we are ready to go racing, McDonald left way early off of turn number 3. And LJ, you're absolutely correct, boss. As Jonathan Smith's going to go to the outside, oh, but hit the outside wall. You got the 22 machine of Anthony Villagran. 3 wide coming off of turn number 4, as it's going to be Jonathan Smith and Josh Stramillo getting together, and the handling on Jonathan Smith's race car is just way off the pace right now, as it's all going to be Cody B. McDonald, that number 28 machine, your race leader, as the 115 of Dean Norris. Meanwhile, the number 12 of Jaden Sporsky, as you got a battle for the 4th slot. As that's Joshua Stramillo in the 769 machine. After that, it's going to be the number 22 of Anthony Villagran, as he will be for that 5th spot in the RTB machine. He will win the number 28. That's I got you, Dallas. As the 86 of Jonathan Smith. Meanwhile, the 236 of Trevor Hand. As it's still going to be Cody B. McDonald, your race leader this time. Dane Norris in the 115. They both have t-shirts in the SLR shop. If you guys want to look at that, scan that QR code. You got the quote-unquote 3 more to go this time around. You got the number 12 from the Sporsky Speed Check. Going to drive down to the backstretch as number 115. Going to take a look to the inside of Cody B. McDonald. Unable to do so. You got 2 to go in the air. McDonald in the number 28, still your leader. Dane Norris starting to close in, and Jaden Sporsky number 12. He's going to take a rip to the outside. Not going to get, he lost a ton of time coming off of 4, as you got the white flag in the air this time by. As Cody B. McDonald down to the backstretch of 115 of Dane Norris through the final time in middle of 3 and 4. Boy, McDonald's going to get it on. Sporsky going to spin out in turn number 2, and it'll go to McDonald, Norris, Sporsky, Villagran, Stramillo, Hand, and Jonathan Smith will be your finishing order here for our Super Duper Late Model program at Lima Land Motorsports Park. You guys ready? Let's get ready to go. 2 minutes to go for feature action here at Lima Land. We have more racing coming up once again at the, we'll move to, get that up there. We will move to the Knoxville Speedway. That'll be a 40-lap event here at the SLR show. 40 laps in Knoxville. Then we have our awesome I-55 for 75 laps. 75 laps of the I-55 Speedway, and then we have Volusia for 40. That'll be our schedule here for this afternoon's racing action. Well, let's get them ready to go. As he's, hey, what up, Trevor? Good to see you this afternoon. As we have our Super Duper Late Models getting ready to rock. I love it. I love it indeed. Again, SLR Shop is available for you guys while they're getting ready to go. I will show you the SLR Shop here in just a hot minute. Alrighty. Alrighty. So the SLR Shop, ladies and gentlemen, is open and ready for you guys. You got Kevin Walker t-shirts. You got Sean Williams t-shirts. Knuckles Racing t-shirts. You got the Chosen Few Dane Norris. You got the Chosen Few Cody B. McDonald. You got the Chosen Few 76 machine. The Marina Sibley number 17, a real life deal. You got Bryce Hofer shirts out of HSR. You got the Trackside Dynamics and your Corey Jefferson t-shirts, all for sale at the SLR shop here tonight. You guys can scan that QR code right above me, or the virtual one is where you guys can get your SLR merch and shop. We'll have hoodies starting to come out sale here, and eventually I'll get some hoodies for some of these drivers and things like that on top of it. So if you guys like your clothing, like you wear, there you go. The cool thing is you ain't buying directly from me, you're buying directly from my supplier, and then you can buy 1, 2, 3, 4, how many ever shirts you want. And it's roughly about $26 to your door after everything's all said and done. So let's get ready to rumble here tonight for our super duper late model action here for the SLR show. Boys, y'all know the drill. Good luck, everybody. Super duper late models here tonight. I just seen my whale guy, Brad, in here. Brad, go look at the SLR shop, boss man. I know you like merch. Let's go. As the old number 15, Nathan J. Walker will start on the pole. To the outside of it, Cody B. McDonald and the chosen few, number 28M. You've got the 327 of Hayden Tolson, the 115 of Dane Norris. And that's going to be the number 24 of Kevin Walker. You've got the number 12 of Jaden Sporsky. And we're going to the 30B of Justin Bennyfield, the 22 of Anthony Villagrand, the 11 of Kinder Tosh, the 769 of Joshua Sean Mello, the 32 of Mason Basil, the 236 of Trevor Hand, and the number 86 machine. But good to see you, boss man. Hopefully you're having an awesome day as we are green here at Lima Land. Super duper late model action to Lima Land Motorsports Park. Gold screen for 50 laps. Hayden Tolson at a 327 on the inside. After that, it's going to be the old number 15 of Nathan J. Walker. Good. I'm glad you're staying busy at least, as we got our super late model still underway. Hayden Tolson rolling the bottom. You got the Jaden Sporsky number 12 and the 30B of Justin Bennyfield rubbing some doors as old Sporsky tried to cut down on the door of them, and that didn't work out too well for him. As Justin Bennyfield's going to move on the bottom, you still got them side by side on the inside on the turn number 4, as these late models will stay green. 4 out of 50 here tonight, as that battle for the race lead is starting to get really good. It's Hayden Tolson, the former Pro Series driver, versus Nathan J. Walker. We're 5 out of 50. 5 out of 50 here for tonight's super duper late model action so far, as the 327 of Tolson still leads away with the 15 of Nathan J. Walker. Man, I'll tell you, there's 2 lanes on this racetrack right now, as Bennyfield's going to have a little bit of company. That's going to be the number 12S of Jaden Sporsky. Sporsky running the outside of the speedway. Bennyfield back to the inside. Good afternoon, Martin. How you doing this afternoon? As you got Justin Bennyfield back to the bottom, it's Sporsky to the outside as this race continues on. That's a battle for the 5th spot. Sports going to be able to use the momentum and get around the number 30B of Justin Bennyfield, as we're 8 out of 50 so far here this afternoon. As Hayden Tolson still leads away after starting in the 3rd spot. You got the 15 of Walker. He'll go to the outside. You read the Bible today. Oh my, that's really good. What'd you learn out of the Bible today? 9 out of 50 so far has the super duper late models. That's the number 11 Tia Kinder Tosh running in the 9th spot. Anthony Villagrand in the RTB number 22. He'll be for 10th. You got the 769 of Joshua Shumillo. Jonathan Smith in the number 86 machine. In the 236 of Trevor Hand. Beast TV Gaming. This is called Lima Land Motorsports Park. Here on the iRacing service, as we got the 327 of Hayden Tolson slow rolling the bottom. You got the number 15 of Nathan J. Walker. Hopefully he added a couple more fuel, as where Mason Cassidy. I'm not for sure yet, Terrell Hayes. It's still early yet. As you got Tolson in a 327 rolling at the bottom. Nathan J. Walker in at number 15 with the number 24 of Kevin Walker. As Kevin Walker t-shirts are for sale in the SLR shop. No, it's good, man. It's all good, Martin. I respect it. I respect it indeed. As you have that battle for the race lead. Thank you, Brad. They look good, don't they? As you got Nathan J. Walker in the 15 going after the 327 of Hayden Tolson. About 15 yet to go. As the 327 of Tolson to the outside. Here comes Nathan J. Walker in that bullet speed lap number 15. As is going to be all. It is real good racing tonight here this afternoon, Martin. As Hayden Tolson, we started 15 race cars. As you got the 327 of Tolson. Meanwhile, it's going to be the 15 of Walker. The 24 of Kevin Walker. Then number 28M for the chosen few. That'll be Cody B. McDonald. And it's going to be Jaden Sportskin to number 12, and we still have some racing going on between some of these drivers. The 32 of Mason Massell has the 11T of Kinder Tosh all over the back bumper of them. Meanwhile, we continue to stay green. Trevor Hand going to be in the 13th spot as the battle for the race lead continues. Tolson to the outside. The number 12 of Nathan J. Walker. Walker over here representing the Bullet Speed Labs as he enjoys coming out here at the SLR show. Kevin Walker's got his brand new t-shirts on sale as it's going to be old 19. We have our first yellow flag. Oh man, Mason Massell in that number 32 has just been having problems after problems after problems. As thank you for the heart, me Martin, we appreciate ya. As our first yellow flag waves for Mason Massell in that number 32 machine. He has just struggled here at the Lima Lamenter Sports Park. He hit the wall in heat race action. He hit the wall again in the feature here as well. Grabs that outside wall, draws that yellow flag. Kinder Tosh did a really good job avoiding the Mason Massell number 32. As we are ready to go, double file going to be 1 to green next time by. Double file 1 to green next time by. Caution flag waves for Mason Massell hitting the wall. So looks like Jaden Sporsky is going to be able to, and it looks like Mason Massell, he does not have a full nose piece on that race car, so he will not pass our damage rules. Martin, thank you for the awesome GGs, boss man. All right, double file 1 to green this time by. Mason, you do not have a front nose piece on that race car, boss. I'm sorry. You do not pass the inspection. So Mason's going to be done here this afternoon. He doesn't have a front nose piece. Josh, thank you for the heart me. Welcome to the fan club on top of it as we are ready to go racing once again as we get about 30 more to go. 30 to go for the Super Duper late models. We went 20 laps of green flag. Kevin Walker, Nathan Walker, Cody B. McDonald's gonna move him out of the way. Elbows up racing here on the SLR show. That's Cody B. McDonald, Nathan J. Walker. Gonna go right back at it once again. Outlaw Cowboy with the green lights of the channel. Love it. Pretty good racing with the 1 yellow flag involving Mason Massell in that number 32 machine as we continue on here this afternoon as Hayden Tolson in the 327 leading the way. Kevin Walker gonna move into that second spot with about 23 out of 50. By the way, Kevin Walker's dad in the SLR shop purchased 7 of his own son's t-shirts to pass out around his family as we roll. Josh, this iRacing, this iRacing looks good, Josh. I'm going to be the bearer of the bad news for you, but not all iRacing looks as good, boss man. It can be good if you get the right group of people together and have a good show, but I don't know. Not all racing looks good. Sometimes we have our own very bad races, but this one's going out pretty good. You get about halfway to go this time by. Halfway to go, Hayden Tolson rolls through the soul boy. 3 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide. Oh man, Kinder Tosh through the right rear quarter pin a little bit at Jaden Sporsky. Oh man, Tosh has got a handling race problem as Sean Smith's going to get Jaden Sporsky number 12. As here comes the slide shot, Sporsky in the number 12 machine. Kinder Tosh, we're good to run down to the back stretch. Oh, Tosh going to take a look to the inside of Sporsky. Has a battle for the 8th spot so far. TRD, thank you for the latest share. We welcome you as we get about 23 more to go here this afternoon. Guys starting to go to the top shelf of the Speedway here at Lima Land. It's still all Hayden Tolson, your most winningest driver here with the SLR show, as the 15 of Nathan J. Walker. He'll be in for that 3rd spot. Walker's been really fast, but he ran out of fuel at Eldora. Now he's back to 3rd here as he got the number 28 of Cody B. McDonald and Justin Bennyfield at number 30B. Oh man, more problems for Nathan J. Walkers. He's going to get into the wall. Here comes a slide job for the number 28 Emma Cody B. McDonald. As McDonald takes to the middle, they'll go battling for 3rd. Little bit of a short slider there for Cody B. McDonald as Walker's going to go beside him. They'll go side by side with 20 more to go. It's McDonald on the bottom. You've got Walker to the outside. Hey, Dakota, thank you for the latest follow. We appreciate you. 19 more to go here with the SLR show for tonight's super late models this afternoon. As it's all still Hayden Tolson leading the way. Kevin Walker behind him. You've got the 15. That's going to be Nathan J. Walker. Brian Beck, thank you for the latest follow. And TRD, once again, thank you for the latest share. Hi, Doss. Thank you. Or hey, Doss. Thank you for the latest follow. Welcome to the channel. So far with 17 to go here for the super duper late models tonight, as Anthony Villagran, normally a sprint car driver, Dana Sportsky going to throw a slider to him as Sportsky in the number 12. It'll be Villagran at number 22. They'll battle for the 7th spot. It's going to be Sportsky. Good cut down coming off the front stretch. Oh man, Villagran into the wall, and that's going to make it easy for Jaden Sportsky to take that 7th spot away. 15 to go, and I hate that. I gotta say something. Kevin Walker is starting to close in on race leader Hayden Tolson. We'll get with that battle here momentarily as we stay green with 15 more to go here this afternoon. Cody B. McDonald, he'll go to Benny Field. Dane Norris, you got Jaden Sportsky currently running in the 7th spot. All but broke his whole right side with 15 to go. Outlaw Cowboy, the 22 of Anthony Villagran. How about the 11 of Kinder Tosh? Looking at Jonathan Smith in the 86, the 769 of Joshua Strom-Miller, and the 236 of Trevor Hand. As Hayden Tolson continues to lead the way with Kevin Walker in the A+ environmental number 24, going to try to close in. Kevin's got that gap to about a second now, and he may be closing in. We'll see if he's going to get any closer. I don't think lap down traffic's going to be a part of this one either, but it's all Nathan J. Walker, still the leader. Not their leader, the 3rd place runner, as it's going to be the 28. That's going to be Cody B. McDonald. Walker continues to bury that car into the wall, especially off of turn number 2. And McDonald is right there to the inside of him. Can he make it stick? Not that time. 10 more to go, and it's still on the outside of the speedway here at Lima Land. As a 30B of Justin Manyfield right there behind him as well. Manyfield, a very good driver in the longer stages of the runs. Got a couple of wins out of that, but with 9 more to go, it looks like it's all Hayden Tolson starting to hit the throttle as he is starting to pull away here for tonight. Dane Norris in the 115. He'll be for the 6th spot while we got this battle once again between Jaden Sportsky. Sportsky's going to go ahead and pull it in. He says, I'm done, Peter. As Jaden Sportsky at number 12, he'll call it a day. We thank all drivers, though, for keeping the race green for everybody else. It's kind of our motto. Guys pulled into the infield, don't draw unnecessary yellows, and we go out here to go racing. As Hayden Tolson in the 327 still leads the way. He does have some lap down traffic ahead of him with the 236 of Trevor Hand and Joshua Strom-Miller in that 769 here for tonight's super late models. You got 5 to go here at the SLR show. So as Hayden Tolson at number 327 continues to lead the way in this one here at Lima Land Motorsports Park, we do have more racing coming up. You guys are wondering what is next. We'll have a 40 lapper at the Knoxville Speedway. So far, man, Hayden Tolson took the lead from his starting position and continues to drive away in this one. 3 more to go with Kevin Walker at number 24. Battle's going to be for the 3rd spot. Cody B. McDonald with a slide job. Meanwhile, the 15, that's going to be Nathan J. Walker as McDonald's going to go to the middle. Walker's going to get alongside Cody B. McDonald. They'll go down to the backstretch. You've got the 2 to go in the air for race leader Hayden Tolson. 2 to go is Cody B. McDonald hanging on to the 3rd spot, and he will around number 15J of Mr. Walker as we got sliders being thrown, but it's all too little too late. Hayden Tolson and at number 327, welcome back Outlaw Cowboy, as he's got 2 cars battle in front of him. He's taking no chances, but Hayden Tolson will get it done. It'll go to the 24 of Kevin Walker. Cody B. McDonald maybe for 3rd. Nathan Walker, the 30B of Bennyfield, the 115 of Dane Norris, Villagran, and the 11 of Kinder Tosh as they're going to go at it in turn number 4. That'll be your finishing order for feature at the Lima Land Motorsports Park. Hold for me there, Tolson. Cool. Come on, Cody. There you go. Perfect. Boy, what a race. 1 yellow flag here for Lima Land. Let's get ready to go. Iggy Fish, thank you for the latest follow. Let's go ahead and load our next event up here with the Knoxville Speedway. So far, the race has been pretty straight through. Gotta love them. Gotta love them when they're like that, man. Easy, straight to the point. 40 laps at Knoxville will be coming up next here for our Super Duper Late Model program here tonight. And we'll have more of our racing action here for the SLR show. We'll see what we got going on here tonight as Knoxville Speedway will be coming up next to the SLR show. If you guys want to come out here and do some racing, please don't hesitate to join. If you guys are A-class or better, you know, come on down. Alrighty, we'll adjust that time just a little bit, and there you be. Cool deal. Let's get that set up. Knoxville will be coming up next here at the SLR show. Go ahead and get ready to go. We will bring our top 3 down here in just a minute as there's Cody B. McDonald, Hayden Tolson. Hayden Tolson, man, showing dominance here tonight.
Yeah, for like the last 2 or 3 nights I raced with you, I haven't really shown my full potential, and I don't know. Today's just something's clicking, and we're feeling good.
Let's talk about the races where they just been pretty much A to B all the way through. Has that kind of been like changing your game as far as setups and all that is concerned?
Yeah, here and there. I feel like you kind of never know how it's gonna go, if you're gonna get a long run or not. And like the last race outdoor, like I said in my interview, I was kind of waiting for a caution in the last race, but we didn't really get a caution. I just turned it up and decided to go. And this race, it was different because I was out front this time, and whenever you're out front, you can kind of be a sitting duck just because you don't know, if a different line's coming in or whatnot. And I just didn't fire off good. Had Nathan all over me there early, and he was pretty good there early once again. And after that caution came out, I think I don't know what happened exactly. I just know I pulled away from him, and then Kevin got in the second. And seeing Kevin was kind of keeping pace and was catching me here and there, and I knew if I could just hit consistent laps that it'd be pretty hard for him to get around me, and yeah, I got it done.
Yeah, I mean, you got it done indeed, and I think a lot of people would like to see that SLR t-shirt here for Hayden Tolson, but congratulations on win number 18 this year. Who do you got to thank?
Yeah, I'm actually talking about getting that t-shirt right now with my dad, like I said, so yeah, I got to thank CFME Sports and CC Shop, Toss and Repair, Double on some chassis, Tat 3 Defense, Victory Seats, Sweet Victory Apparel. You put this race on, and we'll catch you at Knoxville, ain't that right?
Yeah, we'll be at Knoxville for a 40-lap event. That'll be coming up next.
Yep, we'll see.
Yep. How about Kevin Walker in that number 24 machine? Gonna be here for the second spot.
What's going on, Pete?
Man, I'll tell you, you've been finishing second. What's it gonna take for this number 24 to get here?
Just been making different calls, just kind of hoping, because I know Lime Land likes to change this line a lot, so I kind of set it up just maybe to just slick off a little more, put a different lower gear in it, so it's kind of bogging early on, especially in the attack. So like Tolson said, yeah, I was kind of getting a rhythm there, and just I didn't have like the right car for the right track. His was we're running good there. Mine was just kind of like all over the place. So we'll regroup and go to Knoxville, one of my crappiest tracks, but we'll give it a shot.
Well, how do you feel about your dad buying 7 of your t-shirts here this afternoon?
To be honest, Pete, I'm not surprised if you get an alert about 3 o'clock this morning of him buying 20 more, because he likes to sleep shop where he's half asleep and likes to buy random stuff. So, I'm grateful for it.
Well, I'll tell you what, if anybody wants a Kevin Walker t-shirt, it is available at the SLR 0X shop. Who do you got to thank, boss?
Please go get a shirt. It'll help me pay for my lunch money. Thank you. But I got to thank A Plus Environmental for all their support. DAP Sim Sport, SimRap Market, Nick Camper Racing, Velocity Race Graphics, and you for putting the race on.
Hey, man, you're very welcome, boss. We'll see you at the Knoxville Speedway.
Sir.
Cody B. McDonald, another third, but you and Nathan J. Walker, though, had a heck of a race. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was fun. I think there's a couple times I probably could have slid up on them, but no, I don't like trying to cut people off, whatever. Just trying to race as clean as possible, and I think I accomplished that, but we had a heck of a battle. I just kind of figured out where the line was there at the end. Once I threw that slider, I knew he was going to throw another one back in, so I dove bottom and crossed him over and was able to get it done, but it was super fun.
Yeah, I mean, this race was pretty super fun. I mean, one yellow flag, couldn't ask for anything better.
Yeah, it's been great today.
So far.
So far, yeah. So it can always change.
Oh yeah, you never know how these races change. Once again, Cody B. McDonald's t-shirts are for sale. Who do you got to thank?
I appreciate you again, Pete, putting on the show, McDonald's Sun Masonry, and Stapleton Trucking.
Hey man, we'll see you at the Knoxville Speedway. That is loaded up for hot laps right now. Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's just keep the show going, shall we? Again, the SLR shop is available. You guys can scan that QR code for you. That way you guys can go ahead and check out the t-shirts for you guys. And Josh, thank you for the GGs. Once again, like I said, it helps the drivers. It helps the show. The way it works is drivers get paid. I get a little bit. You can't scan it. All right, we'll figure that out. But yeah, that's how it works. It helps support the drivers. It helps support the SLR show all at the same time. So all better than to come out here and run SLR. That's kind of how it works out, guys. But let's get on with it. I'll start making hoodies here soon. I have all these designs and arts and everything else. I'll start making hoodies for these guys too on top of it. Winter time is coming. Super duper late models here tonight, Nolan. A-class or better here tonight, as we have a few guys going to be joining in here this afternoon. Also, if you guys want to join the SLR Discord, you can add me as a friend right here. Add me as a friend right there for DC, and you can get there and get part of us as well. We are nearing almost 1,000 people in that SLR Discord for you guys. And we got our hot laps underway. Oh boy, is that Jamie Massey? I thought Jamie Massey wasn't racing on iRacing anymore. What happened there? Oh, we can get some Jamie Massey t-shirts. Uh-oh. Oh my, as we have Jamie Massey on the number 6. I'll get this thing ready to go as hot laps are underway here on the SLR show. Got about a minute yet to go. All right, guys, can you all run the middle one top for me, please? Can you guys run the middle one top for me, please? We tried to be Outlaw Cowboy. We try to do the best we can, man. I know a lot of guys are B-class and a lot of guys are C-class and all that. If you guys want to be a part of this, please do. We have our money race coming up on August 30th. That'll be at 6 o'clock Eastern time right here at the SLR show. $10 entry. I believe it's going to be about $100 odd dollars to win. Full field payout. And we'll get the sponsors and everything else up on that as well. Yes, all A-class here at Moose City Sports. It's going to be it's going to be that way forever now. You guys can get there. Trust me, you guys will be able to get there. Don't worry. I believe in y'all. Just run super late model races and you will be good to go. Or UMP modified races, you'll be good to go. As long as you finish with a 2.0 or better, you're almost there. You know what you can do, Moose Sim Sports? You really want to know? I'll tell you what you can do right now. Right now, what you can do to become an A-class right now, Moose. Go to time trials, go to the super late model, go to the open official. If it's at a short track, run 100 laps 3 times. Run 100 laps 3 times in time trials, put some Pandora in your ears, and guess what? You'll be 4.0 within probably the next hour. You'll be A-class. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. 100%. Or you can run in the back. As long as you have 4 super races or 4 UMP modifieds. Yeah, do that. I swear to God, do not hit nothing. Do not spin out. Do not wreck. Run it till it runs out of fuel. Stay in the middle of the track. As we are going to get ready to go here this afternoon. Well, we got another 2 heat race here on Tuesday. That's all good. Yeah, there you go. As we got 2 heat races lining up here for the SLR show, and let's get on with it. We got 2 more events here this afternoon. We'll go to, let's see. We will go to, I-55 for a 75 lapper will be coming up next, and we'll go to Volusia, and that'll do it here for tonight's SLR show. We're running them right down here tonight. Once again, I thank everybody for coming out to the channel. If you guys need to go to horizontal, you can see me on red, purple, blue, wherever you want to show. Offering EOLs for the heat race. Again, everybody, offering EOLs for the heat race. There's Cody B. McDonald, Outlaw. There you go. Got teammate Dane Norris right beside him. Good Lord. Cody, Outlaw Cowboy said, there's Cody. He's your fan. Hey, Outlaw Cowboy.
There's t-shirts for sale.
See? There's t-shirts for sale there. You get yourself a Cody B. McDonald shirt. Yeah. All right, inside lane, go ahead and move on up. Cody, you know what? Everybody knows the rules. Everybody knows the drill, guys. Let's get that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go get some. See? See how cool that is? That's why I'm glad we're able to do that for these drivers, man. I really, really, really am glad for it. Well, Cody B. McDonald at number 28M out of the Stapleton Trucking Beaver Hauling. He's got the Bill and Pawn Emporium. It's going to be the number 28 of Cody B. McDonald. Same sponsors. Let's go ahead and get Richard Masters, Bait and Tackle, Cam and Towing, Big Meat Smokehouse, the Chosen Few, number 115, Dane Norris. The Bell Racing Helmets, Advanced Auto Parts, number 769. That'll be Joshua Strom-Millo. After that, it's going to be the Hayden Tolson, number 327. He's going to be on the outside. Meanwhile, the 236 machine of Trevor Hand to the outside. It'll be the East Coast Sports, number 86 machine of Jonathan Smith. As the number 32 of Mason Massell will need some hot laps. Mason, you can get hot laps. You like the 236 BCV Gaming? That's going to be Snap-on Energy number 236 of Trevor Hand. That's your starting lineup here tonight for our Super Duper late models for a 40-lapper here with the Knoxville Speedway. As we are ready to go to war, as it's going to be McDonald, Dane Norris. Let's go on here at Knoxville. Cody's going to fire. Joshua Strom-Millo, Hayden Tolton get together, and we are ready to go. You talking about? Oh, yeah, you can pull out, Mason. You need hot laps. Go. You can get hot laps. Go get hot laps. As we roll on, as Cody B. McDonald will still lead the way with Dane Norris right behind him, the 327. That is Hayden Tolson. Hayden Tolson at number 327, Outlaw Cowboy, as the number 115 of Dane Norris going to be for that second spot. You got the old number 769 of Joshua Strom-Millo, the 86 of Jonathan Smith, and will go to the 236. That's going to be Trevor Hand. So we got Beast going after Trevor. Oh man, Joshua Strom-Millo in trouble. He hit the inside berm. How about Jonathan Smith? Going to be able to take that fourth spot away. You got a battle for the race lead. It's Cody B. McDonald, number 28 machine, as it's going to be the 115 of Dane Norris to the inside. As Norris gets to the inside of McDonald, Hayden Tolson right there behind him, side by side, off of turn number 2. They'll drag race down to the back stretch. It's going to be Norris once again, slides off in turn number 4. He will clear both drivers, disappear in front of my eyes while we're halfway to go. Here comes that 327 on the inside. Oh no! The 115 of Dane Norris is going to get washed out of it, and it's going to be all Hayden Tolson. In the 327, they'll be your race leader with Cody B. McDonald at number 28 machine as they get together, and Hayden's going to slow roll the bottom. Hayden Tolson going to lose a couple spots after the contact between him and Cody B. McDonald. And McDonald at number 28 will be your new race leader. As the 115 of Dane Norris hot on his heels right there behind him. The 327 of Tolson. You've got the 86 of Jonathan Smith, the 236 of Trevor Hand, and the 769 of Joshua Strom-Millo. Mason Massell, the number 32, getting some hot laps here this afternoon. As you got a good battle for the race lead. Cody B. McDonald at number 28. He's got his teammate Dane Norris to the inside. White flag in the air. White flag in the air this time by here for the super late models. Hayden Tolson in the 327 for the third slot. As he'll go in 3 and 4. It's McDonald to the outside, Dane to the inside, Tolson right there as well. It's McDonald, Dane, Tolson, Jonathan Smith, Hand, Strom-Millo, and Mason Massell. And that number 32 machine will be your finishing order here on the SLR show for heat race number 1. Yes, sir, indeed. Let's go ahead and get ready to go as we have more racing coming up. 13,000 likes on the channel. We appreciate each and every one of you guys as we roll through. So let's get on with it as heat race number 2 here this afternoon. Next track, Preston, will be I-55 for an 75 lapper. EOLs for heat race number 2. Turner, we need to see Dane Norris for this race car.
What you say, Bull?
You need to go see Dane Norris for that wrap and paint there for the t-shirt. Website, scan that QR code there, Beast TV.
Appreciate it.
Oh my. I'm gonna need to talk to him because I need a certain size that works really well for us.
Husky?
Exactly.
Let's get it, Nux.
Alrighty, let's get ready to go as heat race number 2. We're having a bunch of fun here tonight. As Matt Smith in the Stapleton Trucking, number 31. We'll start on the pole in this one. To the outside, another chosen few rides with the 30B from the Big Al's Guns. It's going to be Mr. Justin Bennyfield. You got the East Tennessee Pavement, the Warrior Race Cars, the Dyer Trucking Elite number 42. That'll be Turner Knuckles. How about the Adaption Sports, the A+ Environmental MCR? He's got the most t-shirts sold by his own dad. That's going to be Kevin Walker. It's going to be the Rumbling number 6. Is going to be the Showstopper Setups 618 Engraving and Design. It's going to be the one and only Jamie Massey. To the outside in the Stag Farms number 11. That's going to be Kinder Tosh. That's going to be your field here this afternoon. Super duper late models here with the Knoxville Speedway. Matt Smith fires. Holy cow, it got Turner Knuckles way bad on that start, and we are underway. Woohoo! Turner Knuckles got left sleeping on that start as he was not ready at all, as that's going to put Jamie Massey in that number 6 machine. He'll be for the 4th spot. Turner Knuckles in the 42, as it's all going to be Matt Smith going to be your race leader at lap number 1. Pay attention to that number 6 machine as he's going to throw a slider in turn number 2. He'll take that spot away down to the front stretch. You got the number 42 of Turner Knuckles. After that terrible start, he's going to be right there behind the number 6 of Jamie Massey as they get about 3 out of 8 here this afternoon. 3 out of 8 here tonight at the 42 of Turner Knuckles. He'll go to the top shelf. Meanwhile, the 11, that's going to be Kinder Tosh. They continue to go racing down to the back stretch. We get about halfway to go. Oh, Kinder Tosh at the inside berm. And man, Justin Bennyfield had to find the brake pedal in fast. Halfway to go. Turner Knuckles going to be hanging on to the 4th spot as you got Jamie Massey in the 6. Meanwhile, the number 24, Kevin Walker. How about the 31 of Matt Smith going to lead the field as we got 5 out of 8 here for heat race number 2. Heat race number 2, man, I tell you, it's been pretty good so far. Kevin Walker's finding another way. So with the number 6 of Jamie Massey, as it's going to be Matt Smith. He'll go to the top. You got the 24, Kevin Walker, battle for the race lead. As it's got, oh, nice to meet you, Jordan. Thank you for letting me know, Jordan. As you got a good battle for the lead, it's going to be the 31 of Matt Smith, the number 24 machine of Kevin Walker. As Walker's going to take to the inside, Jamie Massey going to stick his nose right there. Mario King, thank you for the follow. As you get a little bit of contact, and Kevin Walker's going to be able to hang on to that 2nd spot. Jamie Massey's on the bottom shelf of that number 6 machine. White flag is going to wave this time around. As the number 31 of Matt Smith. It's Kevin Walker to the inside. 2 to go here with the Knoxville Speedway. Side by side coming right at you out of turn number 4. White flag in the air. Oh, Kevin Walker's gonna get a little racy. You can get me one, Beast TV. We're good to go. As it's all gonna be the number 31 of Matt Smith. Kevin Walker gonna give him a little bit of a nudge. Off of turn number 4, side by side of the line, and it's gonna be Kevin Walker. Oh my goodness! Kevin Walker steals it from Matt Smith on a good old bump and run. Wow. 2 minutes. You want to see that again? Let's go see that again. I don't know. What do you call this type of racing, fans? You call it clean or do you call it dirty? Let's get an episode. Is it clean or is it dirty here for the SLR show? Kevin Walker going into the corner, the 31 of Matt Smith. Walker's going to get a little bit of a piece of him, moves him up the racetrack just enough, comes back on the bottom, gives him a little bit of a door slam. They get together. Matt Smith able to hang on to it, and Kevin Walker will drive it for victory for heat race number 2. Do you call that clean or do you call that dirty? Let me know. Woo! Hello, Harley. Good to see ya on the red side. Oh, Outlaw Cowboy said that was clean. Kevin Walker said I was there. Oh boy. Well, let's get ready to go. Heat race number feature time. 13 cars here on a Tuesday. Clean missed the bottom and tried to seal them off. There you go. White car got loose. Min car got that good hard racing. Snoopy Poo said clean. A lot of people are saying clean in the chat. Kevin Walker's got t-shirts for sale if you want to get one. Alrighty, let's get ready to go. 13 of our super duper late models here tonight. Waiting on Jamie Massey. As we're ready to go. Having hauler issues by Tony Dault down at the Port Royal Speedway. As it's going to be the I-55 75 lapper. That'll be coming up next. Turner Knuckle. Turner doing for the Warrior 42. I like when you guys starting to get involved in this. Let's get some involvement going on. Woo! We got Turner Knuckle fans in the stands. We got Cody B. McDonald fans. We got Jamie Massey, Hayden Tolson fans. Are you guys ready for 40 laps here at the Knoxville Speedway? Then we go to an I-55 75 lapper, and then we're going to chill things off at Volusia. That'll be our event here this afternoon. You know what? I haven't had a light flash at me. I was wondering, no K-Dub fans? I was wondering there was something missing. It was this annoying light that's showing green and red in front of my eyes. Okay. Gentlemen, y'all know the rules. Y'all know the drill. Good luck, guys. Well, let's go get ourselves some. It is Knoxville. Yes, it is. Starting lineup for your feature here tonight. 13 super duper late models going to make the call. It's going to be Stapleton Trucking's very own number 28, Cody B. McDonald. The Adapt Sims Horse A+ environment number 24. Thank you, Harley. After that, it's going to be that number 115. That's going to be the Chosen Few. That's going to be Dane Norris. Another Chosen Few rise. Going to be that number 31. That's going to be Matt Smith. And you've got the H&L, the Showstopper Racing Setups number 6 machine. It's going to be Jamie Massey. To the ends outside of him would be the Comanche number 24. It's going to be the Dyer Trucking Elite. East Tennessee Pavement number 42. That'll be Turner Knuckles. On the inside, the number 327, and the Hayden Tolson or the Tolson Auto Repair. The Spartan Transportation, the CFN number 327 of Hayden Tolson. East Coast Sin Sports number 86. That's going to be Jonathan Smith. Flash Sin Sports number 11. Trevor Hand in the 236. Sean Miller in the 769. Benny Field and Mason Massell in the number 32. Your starting lineup here tonight as our super duper late models are underway here at Knoxville. Knoxville Speedway Super Duper late models. They'll race into turn 1 and 2. Matt Smith going to catch a little bit of right rear quarter panel. 3 wide with Jamie Massey and Hayden Tolson. Tolson hits the brake pedal. Massey with a slide job. Matt Smith going to fall out of the top shelf. And you got him door to door. That's going to be the battle to watch. Man, oh man, the years of Massey versus Tolson. I swear, man, there's 3 people, 12 likes. I love it, Harley. I love it indeed. As we continue with our racing action here this afternoon. Thank you for letting me know, by the way. 3 out of 40. Oh boy, Tolson almost got into the 24. Kevin Walker, they're still side by side for that 3rd spot. You got the 42. That's going to be Sequin. Thank you for the follow. We're live on 4 different channels as well, Harley. As we roll, as it's going to be Cody B. McDonald, still going to be your race leader. 4 out of 40 here for the super late models here tonight. As the 327 of Tolson, he'll move into the 3rd spot. Jamie Massey in the number 6 with the 42 of Turner Knuckles. The 115 of Dane Norris as they're all rolling that bottom. Oh boy, Turner Knuckles gets in the inside berm. Hang on to it. Dane Norris on the outside, and Turner Knuckles gonna wreck himself. Turner Knuckles wrecks himself over turn number 4 after getting in the infield berm and comes all the way up across the nose on the 115 of Dane Norris. Unbelievable. You can watch Turner Knuckles going into the corner here. He's going to dive it in there. He's going to hit that inside berm, hits the brake pedal, hits that bump, goes all the way straight up across the track, and Dane Norris is there, and they're going to wreck both those cars in turn number 2. Oh, boy. So our first yellow flag waves with the 42, and Dane Norris involved for our first yellow flag down the front stretch. Thank you, Harley. We appreciate you once again as we're ready to get on with it. Again, guys, we are live on blue, red, and black as we will have our first yellow flag here tonight. Well, pretty much Turner goes up, hits the inside berm, hits that bump, and he decides to go from the bottom of the track all the way to the top of the track, clacking himself into Dane Norris. That's our first yellow flag. Guys, we'll double file these cars up. We'll go 1 to green next time around. Well, that's the first yellow flag here. Unfortunately, Dane Norris got caught into that one as Turner Knuckles decided to say, beep, beep, good luck, everybody. And that didn't work out too well for him as he got caught. He caught a couple of other cars in the process of it. As we're going to get ready to rock and roll as Kevin Walker, Cody B. McDonald, we're going to line these cars right back up after our first yellow flag here at Knoxville Speedway. Turner Knuckles and Dane Norris have called it quits here tonight. Trevor, double file 1 to green this time. Bye. Turner Knuckles and Dane Norris have decided to call it quits here tonight. They're going to disconnect from the session. So we are now down to 10 of our Super Duper Late models as Cody B. McDonald at number 28 will start things off once again for the restart. Remember, leader can fire anywhere in turn 3 and turn 4. There is no limit. As McDonald fires, the pace truck's in. We are back to green flag racing here at Knoxville. 6 out of 40, still a lot of fast race cars still on the speedway here this afternoon as Cody B. McDonald at number 28 will drag race down to the backstretch. It's the 24, Kevin Walker. Here comes that 327 of Hayden Tolson as Tolson going to be able to run to the bottom and go side by side down to the front stretch. Tolson going to go to the inside. He is the current most winningest driver here with the SLR show as he's going to be able to run to the inside of Cody B. McDonald. They'll go side by side off of turn number 4. You may have a new race leader, and you will. It's going to be Cody. No, it's still Hayden Tolson, your new race leader. Tolson will take the race lead as the number 28 of Cody B. McDonald for second, Kevin Walker for third, and then you got the Jamie Massey number 6 machine right there for that 4th spot. 8 out of 40, making 9 out of 40 at Knoxville. A long way to go. You got Kinder Toss right there for the 5th spot. And you have the number 31. That'll be Matt Smith. The number 30B of Justin Bennyfield. The 86 of Jonathan Smith. It'll go to the 769 of Joshua Sean Mello. And Mason Massell going to be your top 10. You got Trevor Hand, who was involved in that first accident in that 236 machine. Jordan out there said he knew better. I know it happens. But we continue on about 10 out of 40. Hayden Tolson, your race leader. Cody B. McDonald at number 28 machine. You've got the old number 6 machine of Jamie Massey hot on his heels. Massey going to be able to roll to the bottom slide job in turn number 2. He'll slide right across the nose of the number 28 of Cody B. McDonald. You got Kevin Walker. Look at Kinder Toss in the 11 as he's going to be rolling on the bottom. Matt Smith at number 31 right there behind him as racing continues at Knoxville. 12 out of 40. So, Jamie Massey going to have to try to reel in the 327 of Hayden Tolson. Now, there has been a lot of races here for the SLR show between both these drivers. Tolson's dad raced late models. He owns the Tolson Auto Repair shop in that 327 machine. His son joined SLR, I believe, when he was like 11 or 12 years old. He placed second in the spring fling. He's a former Pro Series driver. Hayden Tolson is on a mission. You have the veteran driver of Jamie Massey, who started here a couple of years ago. Really big. We used to race together back in the days, and he is a 4-cylinder driver out of the Carolina area, and he's got a lot of wins in 4-cylinder action. That's Jamie Massey. Cody B. McDonald going to be in that 3rd spot. Kevin Walker in that number 24. He's the biggest Kenny Moreland fan in the world as he's going to throw a slide job. That number 28 of Cody B. McDonald as racing's going to get really good. Ooh, Cody B. McDonald hits the brake pedal for Matt Smith in that number 31 as these guys continue to slice and dice in. You got Cody B. McDonald to the outside. You got about 25 more to go. Kevin Walker's going to try to throw another slide job for the number 28 Dakota B. McDonald as they'll drag race down to the backstretch. McDonald to the inside. The number 24, Kevin Walker. They'll continue their race into turn 3 and 4. We're about to make it a 3-car race, almost 3 wide of a 4. 24 to go for the Super. So far, Jamie Massey has got that lead between him and Hayden Tolson about a half a second. As the number 11 T of Kindertosh, he'll go to the bottom. McDonald to the outside. That's a battle for the 4th and 5th spot. It's tossed to the bottom shelf. McDonald right there back to the outside. This is going to get really good, Outlaw Cowboy, as these guys are starting to slice it out once again. I'm waiting to see as Jamie Massey can be able to close into Hayden Tolson. So far, they are running different lines. I just don't want to show it and then give it away to the guys. You know what I'm saying? 22 more to go. Massey's got his lead down to almost a 0.5 at this time. Kevin Walker for 3rd as we continue to watch this battle for the 4th spot. You got Kinder Toss for the 11T. It'll be the number 28 Emma Cody B. McDonald. About 22 more to go. And I'm waiting and I see it. And you guys see it too. Like, Peter, get to it now. Nah, not quite just yet. As the 236 of Trevor Hand's going to pull it to the bottom side of the speedway. You are clear, Trevor. You are clear. You are clear. You are clear. So Trevor Hand's going to be able to pull it back to the inside. He'll be our first car lap down as he was involved in that accident as Hayden Tolson still leads away. Still seeing where Jamie Massey's got about a 0.4. And I know you guys are itching to me to get it on the screen, but it's not quite close enough just yet. As Kevin Walker going to be for that 2nd spot, and still Cody B. McDonald for 3rd, as you'll have the 11T of Kinder Tosh. As that battle's starting to get a little bit closer, it's down to a 0.3.5 between him and Jamie and Tolson for that race lead. And I'm starting to get there, boys. Hold on. As it's still Kevin Walker, your leader, with the number 28 of Cody B. McDonald. As it's back to a half a second between the drivers. Don't you worry. I got a really good race for the lead on my other screen as Kinder Toss in the 11T is going to be holding on for 5th. He's got Matt Smith at the number 31, hot on his heels. Only one yellow flag here with the Knoxville Speedway for tonight's Super Late Model action. Now we're going to take a look at the race lead as we got lap down traffic going to be involved as Mason Bassell at number 32 as Hayden Tolson is going to start working a different line. Jamie Massey hot on his heels. Lap down traffic ahead of Hayden Tolson as Mason Bassell at number 32. He'll be one of the cars on lap down and he's got Tolson to the inside as you got Jamie Massey and then number 6 machine right there behind him. Can Massey close in on Hayden Tolson? Mason Bassell going to go to the outside. He's going to let the old number 6 on by. I'll tell you what, give a round of applause for the 32 of Mason Massell. He has not had a really good day so far. He wrecked twice at the Lima Land Motorsports Park, and he actually hit the brake pedal for Jamie Massey to let him on clear on by. Mason, if you want to stay out of harm's way, they're on the top. You want to stay out of harm's way, they're on the top. So is the number 24 machine of Kevin Walker's mate's going to be able to roll that hot bottom as the battle for the race lead is going to get even better. We'll see what's going to happen with 13 more to go as Hayden Tolson, he is running that top shelf with the number 6 machine of Jamie Massey as Mason Bassell is going to be holding on to that outside line, the number 32 machine, as he's going to make everybody pass him on the inside. Matt Smith, Hayden, oh boy, look out. Matt Smith, Kinder Tosh, Mason Bassell's on an all F4, I believe he did, as he disappeared on my screen. Battle for the race lead is now on. Case, thank you for the latest follow as we continue on with 11 more to go here this afternoon. As this battle for the lead is going to get really interesting as Tolson is still your race leader. You got Jamie Massey hot on his heels about a 10th faster than Tolson in that last lap times. You got the double I-5, 10 to go this time by. 10 to go for the Supers. It's going to be Tolson working the bottom. Hayden Tolson. Now remember, there's no mirrors in these race cars, especially here at the SLR show. As Tolson rolls to the bottom. Oh, Jamie's going to sling one in deep. Can he get the run? And he's not going to be able to do so at 9 more to go. Kevin Walker hanging on the 3rd. Cody B. McDonald, Matt Smith, the 11T of Kinder Tosh, and Benny Field with the 86 of Jonathan Smith. You'll have the 769. It'll be Joshua Stromillo. As it's still Hayden Tolson, as Jamie Massey trying to find anywhere to gain any type of advantage as he's now back half a second to the Hayden Tolson ride. Guys are slinging it up on the outside now of the speedway. Didn't think there would be enough cars to make it happen, but Kevin Walker has seemed to find a little bit of a cushion up on the outside as he is running some pretty good lap times up there, and it looks like he's going to be running that last lap time. Oh yeah, 17:5:26. So Kevin Walker is going to be a man on the move as Joshua Stromillo in that 769 machine is going to be the next car a lap down for Hayden Tolson. Yes, I have Outlaw Cowboy. I was the announcer for the American All-Star Series. I've been in Tennessee, I think, 2 or 3 times. Tolson continued to run the bottom here at Knoxville to get about 5 more to go. I've called a race at Kingsport Speedway, too. As Tolson continues to lead, lap down traffic involved as well with Joshua Stromillo in that 769 machine. We got about 5 more to go here, Jordan, and I don't know. Massey has not quite figured a way to catch up to that 327. Kevin Walker's just saying caution to the wind, and he's burying that right rear quarter panel on the wall. You got a battle between. Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate it too, boss man. As you got Justin Manyfield in that number 30B with a slide job. Meanwhile, it's going to be that number 11T of Kinder Todd with a good cut down once again. You got about 4 more to go. Jonathan Smith in the 86 for the 8th spot, but it's 3 to go here at the SLR show. And Hayden Tolson has found some extra speed. Jamie Massey starting to lose a lot of time. You got 2 to go here at Knoxville. Massey in the 6. It'll go to Kevin Walker for 3rd at this time. We got the number 28 to Cody B. McDonald, the 31 of Matt Smith, the 30B of Justin Mayfield, Kinder Tosh. It'll go to Jonathan Smith as we only got the white flag in the air. Jamie Massey trying anything he can do here at the Knoxville Speedway. White flag, get him in the air. 1 yellow flag here in Knoxville. Eldora went green to checkered. Limerland went 1 yellow. Knoxville went 1 yellow. And Hayden Tolson in the 327 is going to lead it up 4 from the starting position. Give it up for Tolson. Jamie Massey going to be for 2nd. 3rd's going to go to Kevin Walker. After that, it's going to be Cody B. McDonald. Slide job in front of teammate. That'll be Matt Smith. It'll be Justin Manyfield, Kinder Tosh, Jonathan Smith, and Joshua Stromillo be your finishing order here for Knoxville Speedway feature. We are coming up for I-75. I-75 be coming up next year for the super duper late models. That'll work, Hayden. Jamie, hold for me. Perfect, guys. See you in DC. Alrighty, well, I'll tell you what, we're just knocking these races down here this afternoon. Wow. Alrighty, when we running crates, A-Class 2.0, whenever they vote for them there, Blake, whenever they vote for them. You got to be in the SLR Discord to be able to vote for them and get them in, but super late models, we almost had 410 sprint cars here at the SLR show here tonight. Yeah. Let's get I-55 loaded up. You guys know me. I love my 75 lappers there. And let's get ready to get on with it. That's going to be coming up next over the SLR show. 75 laps at the SLR. It's all good, Trevor. You did good, boss man. You did good. I appreciate you for keeping it green, and I bet you everybody else did as well. As I-55 be coming up next for a 75 lap event here tonight. And we got one more event. It'll be a relaxed race at the Volusia Speedway. Let's bring them in. Hayden Tolson, win number 19 here for the SLR show, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Man, I'll tell you, you have just been on fire. I think you won all 3 of them so far here today.
Yeah, like I said the other day, I knew I was better than what I was showing the last 2 or 3 times I've raced here, and I knew my capabilities whenever I'm on, and yeah, I don't know, I'm just clicking on all the cylinders today, and we're really good.
Well, I'll tell you, man, you just showing like it's like no tomorrow, and you've got to work a little bit of lap down traffic. They kind of stayed out of your way. You had Massey hot on your heels, and it's been a while since you see Massey.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like I ain't racing this Massey in a while, and I'm glad he was able to get some time. I know he's busy with this kid and stuff, and it's hard to have time to do this anymore. But that comes first before this, and I'm just glad I was able to have a good, clean race with him. And I kind of got lost, in the track because I wasn't really sure what to run, and I tried different lines. I tried slider, and then just all kinds of lines, and he was still catching me a little bit there, and then I don't know what clicked in my brain, but something just told me to try the bottom for a lap or two, and I did, and pulled 2 or 3 tenths on him, and just stuck to it.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, it's been pure dominance by. I got a 75 lapper going to I-55 Speedway. We'll see what happens there. Who do you got to think?
Just stay about in the car. I've been to SCP shop, CFME Sports, Toss Repair, Deborah on some chassis, Stat 3 Defense, Defense Race on, and yeah, man, thanks for the host. It's fun.
I'll see you at I-55, hopefully, as we have one more after that.
Yep, thank you.
Jay Davenport, 49. Yes, Knoxville. We're going to I-55 coming up next. So we got the H&L number 6. That's going to be Jamie Massey.
What's up?
Been a while since I've seen you, man.
Yeah, I think we won 1 or 2 last week. But yeah, I don't race for like once a week maybe, and if then, I usually don't race. I let my son, but he has night school, so he hasn't made it home yet, so I got to play a little bit. And I'm actually gonna run Monsters of Dirt tonight because it's the final race, so he's gonna have to just sit and watch tonight. I want to race a little bit, but yeah, I didn't have nothing for him. I was decent when it was when I could run above the slick, and then when it went to slider line, I caught him really good. But I knew that I freed up because I thought it was going to be around the top for a good while, and I just freed up a little too much. Like I said, I don't play enough to know what I needed. It ain't changed in a long time, but I know we're doing the same thing. But I just didn't adjust right. He beat me pretty easily there.
Well, I'll tell you, I was talking about the years of you and Tolson going to war during the stream, man, and it's cool to see you both back here on the Speedway. Who do you think?
Yeah, I got a funny story about Tolson. I watched him as a kid. Tolson is the only person on iRacing that I have ever been protested by, ever, in my entire life. And Tolson's a great kid, and I think a lot of him, and I'm glad he's where he's at on the sim, and he's always been a good kid. We've had some run-ins, but I've always thought a lot of him. So congratulations to him, and where he's at on the sim is awesome.
Hey, Jamie, by the way, let you know, the SLR shop and store is available. Be cool to see you get something. Message Dana.
Yeah, I want to get a SLR shirt for sure. I got one in the closet that I wear every now and then. I need a new one, so I have to get me another one, man. It's good to see you having a good time and enjoying the sim. And Kevin there, he had a good run. He was running me down. I had to change my line a little bit, move around. He's catching me a little bit. So good run to all the guys that I like. See y'all in another one.
I'll tell you what, I'll see you at I-55, 35 laps. Thank you for coming out, boss.
See you, buddy.
Kevin Walker, another third.
Howdy.
What are you thinking? Like, what are you going to do to put this number 24 out in front here tonight?
I don't know. It's the waiting game isn't going my way. So I've just never had good runs at Knoxville, really. Every time I've run here with y'all, it's usually about a second or third place better. Just not my type of track. But I was just searching there. Knew the bottom would be good in the beginning there, and just never can find the line here. I just kind of. Well, I also was running. I think after the first caution, my headset literally just turned off. Like I had no audio, no nothing. So I was just kind of racing blinded out there, and just like a little after like halfway, I kind of just said screw it, and just floored it. I don't think I let off the gas pedal since I touched the very top. So kind of just said screw it. And I kind of seen I was catching Jamie and Tolson there, and I was kind of hoping for a caution. If there was a caution, I could have made it a good show, but
well,
that was a good race.
Unfortunately, it didn't work out for her. We got 75 laps at I-55 going to be coming up next. Who do you got to thank, man?
That's someone that helps me out. A+ Environmental, Nick Camper Racing, Adapt Sim Sports, Velocity Race Graphics, and you for doing the shirt deal, and you
Yeah.
for putting the racing.
Make sure you go see the SLR shop for Kevin Walker's racing t-shirts. He needs lunch money. See you in the next one.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's get ready to rock as we have our I-55 Speedway 75 lapper going to be coming up next here tonight as Lance, everybody's got Woo, World of Outlaws. He's got a UMP no custom 40 lapper starting at 7:30 from the World of Outlaws 24 racing games to get with Lance. He's got something cool going on for the console players. So thank you, Lance. Thank you for the latest follow on top of it. We're going to the I-55 Speedway. That is coming up next up for the SLR show. And we have, oh boy, I-55. Chad Weir's going to be joined Brent C. Evans. I saw that there, Jordan. I saw that. That's insane. I mean, she lived up a pretty good life, though, up to 80 years old, man. Shoot. Well, let's go here to the I-55 Speedway for tonight's Super Duper Late Model action. As Brayden Avila going to be joining us, Brent C. Evans, Chad Weirs, Dane Norris, Jamie Massey coming for another one. Jared Cochran's going to be coming back, yeah. I mean, what are you going to do when you get to 80? Lucas, thank you for the GGs. Much love and appreciation to you guys. Well, let's go ahead and get ready to go. By the way, Nicholas Ham knows who I am. Any car highs? 1. So far, Wes. Hey, Garrett's running around too, by the way. Wes, your friend Garrett is running around. He's popped in here every once in a while. I know how you and Garrett like each other. Oh my, it's gonna be fun. Outlaw, you got Jared Cochran gonna be on the Speedway. He got his name changed. You know, he used to be known as Christopher Copeland in that number 52 machine. Yes, sir. Joshua Shaw Millen in 769. Meanwhile, the 32 Amazing Marcel and the number 31 of Matt Smith as we got, once again, another good show. 13, 14, 15, 16 of our Super Duper Late models here tonight. And again, the SLR shop is available for you guys. Scan that QR code and hopefully maybe Dane will give me the URL so you can type in the URL for you guys and go get yourself some of those awesome t-shirts we got going on. Plus, we have t-shirts of some of the SLR drivers available. If you guys don't know, proceeds of each shirt goes to the driver. Just so you guys give you guys that heads up. So if you guys buy...
Are you giving EOLs in the heat?
I am, Jared. You want it?
Yes, please.
Like I said, drivers do get their money for those t-shirts, by the way. If you guys purchase a driver t-shirt, it goes to them. And when you guys do that, you're actually supporting them as well. Yeah. Garrett does not have one yet. No. Alright, guys. Looks like you got a couple guys taking EOLs. We'll put the 32 to the inside, 25 to the out. Knuckles to the in. No, never mind. Never mind. 32 to the in, 30B to the out. Are you taking an EOL too, Bennyfield?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. 32 in, 25 out, 1G in, 5 car out. Wait. You supposed to be there, Tony? Or are you supposed... Where are you supposed to be, Tony? You're supposed to be, darn it. Oh, well, we're gonna send. I'm sorry, Tony. Okay, you guys happy? You guys happy? I'm happy. 32, you got them anywhere in turn 3 and turn 4. Good luck, everybody. Alrighty, well, let's go to war, shall we? As Mason Vassell at number 32 will drive him into turn 1 and 2. He'll start on the pole to the outside of the 25 of Brayden Avila. Meanwhile, the 1G, that's going to be Mr. Turner Knuckles. You got Chad Weirs in that number 5 ride. As he's going to be on the outside, you got the number 33K right out of the Port Royal Speedway. That's going to be Tony Dalton. You got Jared Wharton in the Todd number 2. The 769 Joshua Shaw Miller in the 30B of Justin Bennyfield. We're going to get 75 laps here as these guys are going to be racing for starting position. Look at Turner Knuckles, a huge slider across the nose of number 32, Car High. Mason Massell and company, we got them stacking them up, and everybody able to hang on to it, and we got them crashing in turn 3 and 4. Aye, aye, aye. Caution flag on the speedway. Mason Massell did not clear it. Mason Massell's going to get that cut down. You got turn your knuckles to the outside, and Mason's just going to go straight up across the nose of Turner Knuckles. He breaks his right front. That's our first yellow flag, as Mason Massell has not had a good day at all here tonight. He wrecked twice, finished 10th at Knoxville. Now he crashes here at the heat race number 1 after starting on the pole, unable to clear him as he comes up all the way across the track, across Turner Knuckles' nose, and went on to yellow flag conditions for the first time. Mason didn't clear him going down to the front stretch. You still had Turner to the outside of you. Car, hide yourself off of him. Double file this time around. Double file. 1 to green this time around. Alrighty, let's restack them and re-rack them, because Turner Knuckles got wrecked out of that on top of it, as we are right back at it. As a 25, Brandon Alva is going to lead the field. Chad Weir's got some damage on the left side of that race car out of free speed, and we are right back at it here for I-55. It's all good. Turner will be able to rejoin the speedway there, Jordan, as it's Brandon Avalon in the 25, still your leader with a 33K. That's going to be right out of the Port Royal Speedway. Works at the Port Royal Speedway. It's going to be Tony Dalton, as you got the number 25 of Brandon Avalon. Tony Dalton, the 33K with a 30B of Justin Benefield. And Mason, you've had a rough day here tonight, as you got a battle for the 4 slot. It'll be the number 5 of Weirs, the 2 at Jared Wharton, as Warren will go to the inside, Weird to the outside, and you still got 2 to go. Going to be near this time around. Boy, I'll tell you what, Brandon Alva, that number 25, is he's probably had a little PTSD for the last 75 lapper we had here, but he's doing good for heat race number 1, as the old 25 of Brandon Alva will lead him down on the backstretch for the final time in turn 3 and 4. Give it up for Brandon Avila, be Tony Dalton, the 33K, Justin Benefield, Jared Wharton, and Chad Weirs in that number 5. It's my lane, and I want it now. I love that, Asamical. I love it. Trevor, man, I wish you all the best, boss, man. Trevor, I really do. Hopefully everything is okay. I'm sorry you're in the hospital, but my prayers go out to you, boss, man. I'm glad that we're here able to entertain you. Thoughts and prayers go out to you. Hopefully everything's okay. Offer any OL penalties to the field for heat races. Say again. Final call for heat EOLs. Oh my goodness, I just, oh my goodness. See, Trevor, you should have said more. All right, gentlemen, y'all know the drill. Dane, you got him anywhere in turn 3 and turn 4. Well, at least everything goes good for your son, then. How about that? Oh, you got me good on that one. Zach, thank you for the latest follow. You got me good on that one, boss. And everybody else was praying for you, but man, thank you guys, really. Oh man, Dane Norris at a 115 starts on the pole. Jared Cochran's gonna fire, and like I said, they can fire anywhere in 3 and 4. We got ourselves a Grandview start. Grandview Speedway starts here with the I-55 Speedway. Dane Norris took full advantage of my rule of anywhere in 3 and anywhere in 4. We're firing them off here at I-55. Boy, Brent C. Evans gonna get into the 236 of Trevor Hand, and we have our first yellow flag. Oh man, yeah, now we're going. Congratulations, Trevor. Congratulations, boss man, as the 101 of Brent C. Evans gonna get a little too hot after contact with the number 24, and Brent C. Evans just had nowhere to go. Let's see, let's look at it one more time for the top view. Oh yeah, contact there a little bit. And yeah, that's gonna sling the 101 of Mr. Evans up into the Trevor Hand ride, and that's gonna be our first yellow. Yeah. I know there's a little bit of contact there, Brent, but you flew into the number 236 and spun him around. Double file, going to be 1 to green. Remember, gentlemen, leader can fire anywhere in turn 3 and turn 4. So, guys, be ready. Double file, one to green next time by. Martin, good to see you back. Thank you for being part of the fan club. As we've been doing pretty good. It seems like the first heat race and the second heat race has had a yellow flag in it. And then we're going to go 75 laps with 16 cars at I-55 Speedway. Should be a pretty good show. Also, once again, guys, if you guys don't know, the SLR shop is available. There is a QR code for you guys if you want to take the screenshot of it, as Dane Norris going to get ready to fire, as he fired way early the last time, but we're right back at it for heat race number 2. Cool deal, as we're 3 wide down to the backstretch. Oh man, Jared Cochran's going to be on the wall, and Jared's going to have a broken right front. Jared's going to be able to get off the speedway. He does. We will stay green. You put that light in the background. Why? You can see it just fine in front of my face. It's so bright. You got past halfway to go as Dane Norris in the 115 continues to lead the way. It's all covered. It really is covered. Don't worry. But it tells me, hey, idiot. Hey, idiot. There's a caution. You got about 3 to go this time around as Dane Norris of the 115 continues to lead the way in this one, as you got the number 15. Look, it's Nathan J. Walker, as Walker's going to be able to roll to the top. We got the 31 on Matt Smith. How about Kevin Walker in at number 24? Get a good run to the inside. They continue. Jamie Massey in at number 6. Not doing too hot so far in his heat race, as you're going to see the white flag in the air. Who's Nathan J. Walker? He's going to get a run to the outside. Dane Norris going to go low, right rear. Dane Norris and Mr. Walker get together. Final time in the middle of 3 and 4. Strike race to the line. It's going to be Nathan J. Walker. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, what a... I didn't think, yeah. Anyway, let's roll on with it, as that's going to be your finish for heat race number 2. And let's send it, shall we? Gentlemen, 2 minutes, 75 laps, guys. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting 75 laps as well. We'll not give anybody EOLs for I-55. We'll move on to the Volusia Speedway. I'll tell you what, we stayed with a pretty good concurrent race, amount of race cars here tonight. 13 to 16 cars on average for I-55, 75 laps. And then we'll go to a 40-lapper at Volusia. It's been pretty consistent here tonight. I'm so glad Trevor Hand said not today. He's going to leave. Alrighty. So that'll put Jared Cochran going to move up a little bit, but you got Turner Knuckles back there as well. We got 75 laps with 15 cars on the speedway. We got one more event tonight, and that'll be at the Volusia Speedway for a 40-lapper. And then guess what? We get to do it all over again on Wednesday. And then guess what? After Wednesday, we get to do it all over again on Thursday. Tony, I don't give out EOLs for features. You qualified there. You got it. Be ready. Oh my. So you guys want to take a look at the left side of your screens? Again, SLR is the baddest of the baddest guys out here with the A-Class 2.0. You got Jamie Massey with the highest I rating out there. Kevin Walker's second highest. So actually, no, Brent C. Evans is second highest over that. Then it's Kevin Walker, your third highest guys. Again, everybody here is A-Class 2.0. If you guys are wanting to join us, please come on down if you guys want to try it. There's not really too much change with it. Some of the cars will adjust a little bit here and there, but other than that, it's a whole lot of fun when you get to race a bunch of guys that are about the same speed, and you'll find out where you're at, boys. Alrighty, gentlemen, welcome to the SLR show. You know, stream broadcast live at SLR 0X on 4 channels: blue, red, purple, and black. All SLR, check it out. Also, by the way, we got t-shirts for sale. We got some of your drivers out here that have a t-shirt for the SLR show. If you want one, please see Dana, and we'll get you in the SLR shop. Other than that, boys, if you're about to run out of fuel, we had this happen last week. If you're about to run out of fuel, your spotter tells you got 3 or 4 laps to go and you ain't gonna make it, don't stop on the speedway. Alt F4 or pull into the backstretch. That person's not here anymore. Also, 2 EOL penalties in the same event. You will be gone as well. You're all A-Class, you're 2.0, you're 4th and better. You guys know what's going on. Let's go have a race here at I-55. Good luck, boys. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the SLR 75 lapper here with the I-55 Speedway. I love this place. When it's 75 laps, the super duper late models are going to green here at I-55. Thank you for the follow. It's Mr. Dad. I like it's Mr. Dad. That's a good name. Oh boy. Guys already scratching it up already. Turner Knuckles said not today. Turner Knuckles already pulled in the infield. Spinning around, rethinks about it. He's going to keep the race green. Oh boy, Turner Knuckles got a long way to go as him and Joshua Strom-Millo got together. And Turner Knuckles went and did the quick, oh, maybe I should go. Da-na-na-na. Either way, let's get on with it. As you got Tony Dalton at number 33. He won an EOL penalty. I said, nope, you start there, you got there. As Tony Dalton at 33K gonna hang on for that fourth spot. It's Braden Abbott, that number 25 machine. He got the 33K. Turner sleeping again as the 115 of Dean Norris. It seems like Turner likes to go, and not just let things play out for the first set of laps. And as we continue on, as it's something you might need to teach him, is a little bit of patience can go a long way. As Brandon Avila continues to lead the way, Turner Knuckles acting like he's the leader in that Warrior Race Car number 1 G machine. Currently sitting in the 15th spot after he got in the old back end of the back of the field. As Brandon Avila continues to lead, the 15 of Nathan J. Walker. The 33 of Tony Dalton's got the veteran driver. Oh, man, the 30B. 30B's broke on the top. 30B broke on the top. Got you, Justin Bettyfield. Justin Bettyfield's going to crack and break his right front. I got him. We stay green. 8 out of 75 here for the Super Duper late models. Jared Cochran in the number 52. He's the monkey man. He's going to work to the inside. Meanwhile, the number 31 machine, that's going to be Matt Smith. You have the man, that's Prince E. Evans in the 101. I haven't seen Prince E. Evans in a long time. The 5 of Chad Weirs. You got the 2 of Jared Wharton. Justin Merkel, thank you for the latest share with the channel. Welcome once again as we continue on with our super late model action at the I-55 Speedway. As we have our first yellow flag. Oh, man. Joshua Strom-Millo in the 769 is going to get into the 32 of Mason Massell. That'll be his first EOL penalty. You got into him there, 769. You got into him there, 769. EOL penalty is going to go to you for our first yellow flag. Turner Knuckles going to be in the hot pits, and he's going to get a little bit work done on the nose of that race car after contact between him and Joshua Strom-Millo. All right, boys, Joshua Strom-Millo's first EOL penalty. He grabs another one. That's the end of him. Other than that, let's go get ourselves some. Double file up this time around. Double file, going to be 1 to green this time around. All righty. You got him, Braden. You got him. It's Dad. Thank you for the awesome. Turner, you can let the field by. Should be good to go. So Joshua Strom-Millo is going to go ahead and call it a day after getting the first EOL penalty. That's a really good choice for him as you're clear, Turner. As Turner Knuckles going to get the break of a lifetime after the first yellow flag waves. Brandon Avalon the 25. It'll go to the 15. Hold on. He'll come to me here soon. Tired getting... Hey, it's all good, Snoopy Poo. We appreciate you. That's a good choice. It's all good, boss man. As we get about 11 out of 75 here for the super late models, as we are right back to green flag conditions. Again, these guys are some of the best on the simulator. Brayden Avila in the 25, gonna lead the way. 75 laps is a very long time here for the I-55 Speedway. They're running 12-second lap time, so you kind of figure they're going to get 7 laps a minute. So this one could end over really quickly as we had 1 yellow flag here tonight. As a 115 a day north of the outside. Look at the veteran driver of Jamie Massey going to be on the inside. You got the 33 of Tony Dalton. The 5 of Chad Weirs from the Speed Ranch team is working at outside that orange and black Longhorn chassis. You got the 32 of Mason Massell trying to figure out how to drive a race car here tonight, as he told me in one of the chats. So let's see if he can figure that one out as you have the, oh boy, Bretzy Evans and the Monkey Man get together. Oh no, the Monkey Man, Jaron Cochran, gets involved as he had a huge run, and it looks like we might get another yellow flag. Jared Cochran, that number 52 machine, also known as the Monkey Man, banned wrong place, wrong time, I believe. A little bit of internet malfunction on the same part of this, but let's take a look. Turner's on the bottom. You got Brent C. Evans, a little bit of contact off the bottom of 2. Brent's going to come straight from the top, and there's going to be a 52 car, and then he flashes before my eyes. Oh, that one there is going to be... Let me take a look here. Let's look at the cockpit view of Jared before he flashes before my eyes. Oof. I think he gets in the brake pedal just enough, and then he disappears in front of me. Okay. Oh, man, don't do that to me. Thank you. Oh, man, that one there sucks. But it looks like the 101 of Evans went to the tail of the field on his own by going into the pit area, so we'll double file these cars up this time around. Jared had a huge run coming off the corner. Turner Knuckles and Brent C. Evans were battling on the bottom. Brent, you can let the field by, should be good to go. And then after that, there's a 52 car and a 101 slightly getting together. Jared, you don't have a nose piece, bud. I'm sorry. I'll see you at Volusia. Alrighty, let's get right back into it as our second yellow flag waves here at I-55 Speedway. That happened in the back of the field. We'll see how this is all going to turn out to be as racing... Do I not? Oh. As racing's going to be ready to go, we're back at it once again. I have not talked to him personally, but I've talked to him in Discord a long time. As you got a new race leader, where did Kevin Walker come from? In that number 24 machine with 20 laps into this one. 2 yellow flags over the I-55 Speedway. Oh, Chad Weir's got nowhere to go. Dane Norris on the inside. Tony Dalton, Mason Massell, they rub doors as well. Cars absolutely everywhere. Multiple lines, and there's Chad Weir in that number 5. 3 wide coming out the corner, and Braden Avila just took the race lead with the number 25 of Mr. Kevin Walker, and you now have a new leader to the 25 of Braden Avila. Kevin Walker might be playing a little bit of a tire game. Nathan J. Walker in at number 25. He'll go to the outside. JB Massey to the inside as they'll go side by side of a turn number 4. As Massey in the 6 will be the 15 of Walker. They continue to go side by side once again down to the backstretch. So it's still that battle for the race lead here this afternoon. And by the way, thank you everybody for coming out to the stream and the channel. And thank you for all the awesome shares. If you guys don't know, I'm on the quest on the black side of things for 10,000 followers. We're getting really close to that here soon as this battle for third continues. It's Massey in that 6 says he's going to throw one. Oh boy, Nathan Walker found. What up, Bradley? Good to see you. And congratulations on that win that you told me yesterday, I believe. Or Sunday. 26 to go. Jamie Massey on the bottom. Look at Walker from the bowl boy. They're going to get together. Oh, can they get off of each other? Oh, Chad Weir's going to get him as well. Holy cow. What a save. Woo-wee. I'll tell you, Massey and the 15 got together. They found the brake pedal and somehow were able to hang on. And Chad Weir's as well. And luckily, that did not end up in a big old crash. Woo-wee. 28 out of 75, still got a little bit to go here tonight as the number 1G. Look at Turner Knuckles, as Knuckles gonna be able to roll on the inside, pack into the tuner. Let's go. Where are you headed to, Bradley? As the number 32, Mason Massell, he's got Turner Knuckles right there to the inside. Knuckles has got to stay patient. He's got a fast race car, throws a 2-car slider to him and Dane Norris. Jordan's got his shirt off, and he's waving for Turner Knuckles. As Dane and Knuckles continue to go at it, Knuckles going to slow roll the bottom. He's going to go right back to the inside. Have a safe trip. 31 out of 75 here for the Super Leaper late models. Turner Knuckles going to roll the bottom after getting in. He got that nose repaired just a little bit. Only 2 yellow flags here for the I-55 Speedway. Trevor Hand, Jerry Conker, Justin Stromillo, and Justin Bennyfield are going to be our first cars out of this one here tonight as you have the Turner Knuckles. Knuckles says goodbye to Dane Norris. Dane Norris with a hellacious save in turn 1 and 2 as the old Turner Knuckles said, not today, as he and Brent C. Evans and Mason Massell get together, and Massell is going to spin the tires, and here comes a 101. That's Brent C. Evans on the bottom. Cool deal. Braden Avila still your leader. Boy, there's a lot of action going on in the mid-pack of the field as you got the 33 of Tony Dalton. They'll be the number 2 of Jared Wharton in the 11th spot. But you do have Braden Avila still your race leader. The 24 of Walker, the number 6 of Massey. Nathan J. Walker, Chad Weirs. It'll be the 101 of Brent C. Evans. I haven't seen Evans on the sim in a very long time, as you got the 115 of Dane Norris in that 9th spot for the 33K. It'll be Tony Dalton, and you'll have the number 2 of Jared Wharton. As we start at 16 cars, we still have 11 on the speedway, 20 grand to win. You better get that, my friend. Woohoo! 38 out of 75 as Turner Knuckles currently running in the 6th spot there, Turner. Or Jared, as you have the number 24 of Walker battling with Jamie Massey in that number 6 machine. Man, Walker's been a fast race car. He's got a lot of podiums here tonight for 3rd and 3rd. Here comes Massey to put him back into the 3rd spot as Massey going to try to get a run to the top shelf. Kevin Walker hot on his up on the outside of the speedway as well. Here comes that H&L number 6 ride of Jamie Massey. Outside is the place to be. 40 out of 75. Still got a little bit of way to go. But both these drivers are trying to catch up to that number 25 of Brendan Avila as he continues to bury that race car. Avila in the 25 continues to lead the way. Matt Smith in the 31 will be our next car out. He has parked his race car as Brendan Avila is really starting to struggle. You got, oh, I got you, Bradley. I hope you do, man. I really do, boss man. Thank you for stopping and watching the stream, too. Boy, oh boy, we're gonna get into south and get a little bit of a good one here. Braden Avila in the 25's got a little bit of handling issues. Kevin Walker in that number 24 starting to close in. We got lap down traffic starting to come up ahead as well. We got 44 out of 75 here tonight. Nathan Walker in that Bullet Speed Labs number 15 somehow hanging on to the 4th spot as these super late models continue to rip to the outside. You got the battle for the race lead. Where is Kevin Walker Sr. at? I know he's around here somewhere as Kevin Walker is going for the race lead. He's got Brendan Avila right there in front of him. There he goes. Slide job in turn number 2. Here we go to the 25 of Brendan Avila. He'll get back to the inside. Another slide job. Slide job. Slide job. Buries the car on the wall. Kevin Walker with nowhere to go, and Jamie Massey going to get contact. As there's 2 sliders, big cut down with the 25 of Avila. As they'll drag race out of the backstretch. Avila's going to be able to hang on to the race lead, but buries his car into the wall once again. I believe Avila's tires might be cooked as now Jamie Massey going to throw another slider. As Avila's going to throw a slider, Kevin Walker should stay up the walls. We got Mesa Massell, a lap down car in trouble. Massell in that number 32 looks like he might have burned his tires off as he got the leaders battling right beside him. As the number 24 Walker's got Massell in that number 32. Jamie Massey going to try to use him to the pick. 26 more to go. Massey in the wall. Kevin Walker's got to clear the 32 of Massell. He does in turn number 4. Jamie Massey going to try to get back to the inside. Oh boy, oh my God, into the 32. Slide job for the 6 of Massey. Massell down to the backstretch. You got Brandon Evans, the 25 there for 3rd as well. After you've got 25 more to go here at I-55. 24 to go. Mason Massell, what a slider by Jamie Massey as Kevin Walker got hard on the binders. As Massell's going to slow roll the bottom of number 32. The battle for the lead continues. Massey with a 6 with a slide job in 2. It'll be Kevin Walker with a good run down to the backstretch. They'll go door to door in turn 3 and 4. Walker with a slide job off of turn number 4. Massey right back to the inside with 22 more to go. Massey up the hill. He'll be your leader going into the backstretch. It's Walker all over the back bumper of him. More lap down traffic in the 115 of Dane Norris. I just see Nathan J. Walker going to be able to get around the number 25 of Braden Avila. Turner Knuckles there as well. You got 3 battles at the same time. You've got a great slider battle between Massey and the 24 of Walker. And 3 wide with a lap down car. Turner Knuckles in the 1G. He's going to go to the inside. That's Nathan Walker in the 15. Avila to the outside. 3 wide going into turn 3. 2-car slider. And Walker's going to park one. Oh man, Nathan J. Walker just couldn't hang on. Oh man. 3rd yellow flag comes out for Nathan J. Walker around in turn number 4. They were 3 wide into the corner. And Turner's going to throw a slider. Walker's going to try to clear it, pushes tight. Avila with nowhere to go, and that's going to be our next yellow. Gotta call that one race. I gotta call that one racing, boys. 3 wide into the corner, 15 pushed tight in the middle. Out of the left with nowhere to go. I'm gonna call it all racing, boys. Man, there was just so much going on. I mean, just absolutely so much going on. I think Jamie Massey is your new race leader as they were battling for the lead just as that race for third, as that's our third yellow flag here this afternoon. All right, boys, double file, gonna go 1 to green this time around. Double file, 1 to green this time around. Mason, they're coming around, Mason. Looks like the 5 of Chad Weirs is, Chad, you coming? Looks like Chad Weirs is not gonna continue, so we are down to 9 cars, 18 laps yet to go, and here we are, we're back once again. 3 yellow flags, and Jamie Massey has caught the number 24 of Kevin Walker. Look who's there, the number 1G of Turner Knuckles. Knuckles might have needed that yellow. He started in the back of the field, and this one got around, spun it around, thought he was going to give up, came right back, got a yellow flag, and there's the 101. That's going to be Brett C. Evans as well. 16 more to go as Kevin Walker in the number 24. Brandon Avala's getting a little racy. Avala definitely burnt his tires off as he is slipping and sliding. He's burying the car into the wall. Tony Dalton going to go 3 wide with Jared Wharton. Oh, Tony Dalton going to go a little sideways as well. Avala right there on the top shelf, and Tony Dalton in the 33K is going to be able to roll that outside lane. Cool deal, battle for the front runners. They're 3 wide as, oh boy, look out, Turner Knuckles. Good save as him, Brett T. Evans, and Kevin Walker got together. Walker with a slide job across the 101 zone of Brett T. Evans, and you can put Evans into that second spot. Kevin Walker gonna take a look to the inside. They'll go side by side down to the front stretch with 12 more to go. 12 more to go here for the super late models as it's Jamie Massey who tracked down the number 24 of Kevin Walker. Now you got the number 1G of Turner Knuckles hot on his heels. Josh, thank you for the latest follow. We roll on, but about 11 to go here for the super duper late models. Mason Massell has called it a night here tonight. You got a double high five, 10 to go this time by. Jamie Massey in that number 6 machine continues to lead. Kevin Walker just buried the car into the wall. As Turner Knuckles going to go to the inside. Slide job maybe? No. Kevin Walker just burying his car into the wall, and he somehow made it work. Kevin Walker throwing caution to the wind, burying his car into the wall. Turner Knuckles going to go throw the slide job for the 3rd spot. Kevin Walker's in the wall once again with 8 to go. Kevin Walker throws caution to the wind, and he says, I'm out of here. Massey going to still be your leader with Brett C. Evans going to try to track him down. Getting the 1G of Turner Knuckles. The 33K of Tony Dalton. It's going to be the number 2 of Jared Wharton. Where did Wharton come from? As he's got Tony Dalton to the outside, Jared Wharton will move into the 4th spot. Tony Dalton tried to take a dive to the inside of him as they're going to drag race out to the backstretch. You got about 5 more to go for Jamie Massey, Brent C. Evans, and Turner Knuckles, your top 3. 5 to go as this battle for the 5th spot is the place to be. You also got a battle between Apple and the number 25 and the 115 of Dane Norris. Cam Weirs ran out of gas. Oh man. Hey Cam, exclamation point Discord. We'll get you into DC. So far, the leaders are pretty much spread out until I see Brett T. Evans starting to close in with 3 more to go as we continue to watch the battle for 5th, and Jared Wharton gets way sideways. Well, we got about 2 more to go, and I guess we're going to go ahead and show it. Jamie Massey going to get the 2 to go in the air. Brett C. Evans on a 101. Can we get a last lap pass? Up on the backstretch. Massey to the outside. So will Brett C. Evans. Final time. White flag in the air. Massey to the outside. Brett C. Evans, one last chance. He runs that big cut down. Can Massey hang on as he's going to go all the way to the outside? Evans on the bottom shell. Drag race to the line. It's Jamie Massey. Brett C. Evans, Turner Knuckles, Jared Wharton, Tony Dalton, Robin Doors, and they'll go for the 4th spot. The 115 of Dane Norris, Braden Avila, and the number 15 of Nathan J. Walker. Need a straight line, boys. Stop right there, Massey. Hold for me, Turner. I'm waiting for Brent C. Evans left. Go ahead, Turner. Park on up. Woo! Oh, man. What a race. What a race indeed. Wow. We'll get Volusia loaded up, our final event this afternoon. Guys, what do you guys think of the race in action here with the SLR show? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Guy sucks and need to quit. You guys tell me. Oh, man. Jamie Massey went to 35-11 straight. Boo! Thanks, Cannon. Oh, my. Oh, my. What a fun day. Cowboys like, yeah. We'll get Volusia lining up next. How can I get in your races? They're open hosted sessions, 2.0, A-class or better, safety with a 2.2 minimum I rating. Yeah, I know it's a lot to ask, but to get racing like that, you know what I mean? Makes me miss running my USRA modified. Thank you, Justin the Saint. God bless you. We ain't quite done yet. We've got one more event here tonight, and it takes good drivers, too. It takes good drivers, good people to want to make something happen. I'm trying to get them where their t-shirts are starting to sell. If you guys become fans of these guys, please, you're so close. I'll see you very, very soon, Ross. I will see you very, very soon. Alrighty, well, Volusia, our final event is loading up, and we're going to bring up our winners, and that way we're not watching a bunch of practice. But, Ross, thank you for the latest follow, boss, really. Sometimes if I don't answer you, I'm sorry. I'm calling the action or talking to the drivers in the interviews. By the way, you guys are more than welcome to ask these guys questions too. Herman's54, thank you for the latest follow as well. As we bring up the winner, Jamie Massey does the Kyle Busch bow in the number 6 machine.
What's up?
Win number 14.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, since the counter.
Yeah.
Boy, this number 6 rod, you tracked down. Actually, Kevin Walker did too. You guys tracked down your race leader, Braden Avila. Had a heck of a race, man.
Man, that might be the most fun I've had on the sim. That was a freaking ball. Me and Kevin was going at it. I hope I didn't. Dude, this place is hard to pass on for one. And yeah, we were going at it. That was fun. Elbows up for sure. I had a good lead, and my daughter come in here and was talking to me, and I killed the damn wall and about knocked the right front off of it. And I had a heck of a vibration. I was just trying to hold on. One more lap, Brent was blowing me away.
It was a good race overall, and for you to say having fun on the sim, that's kind of wild.
Yeah, man, that was fun. This game, I don't really care about it like I used to, you know. It's a fun. It's all right, you know. I learned a lot from it to bring to IRL. I just don't have time anymore, man. And just racing like that is what makes you want to come back and race all the time. But yeah, I've never really been good at I-55, but I found that cut down line in 1 and 2, and I was killing them doing that. And then when I got to them, and I didn't even mean to find it, I kind of just found it by trying to go below them as they're racing. But yeah, that was fun, man. That was a lot of fun.
Absolutely, it was fun indeed, and I'm glad you're having fun. Hopefully you can talk to Dana sometime. We can start selling these t-shirts in the store and help you get a little bit of profit out of it as well. We got Volusia loading up. Who do you got to thank?
Just everybody for racing me clean. Like I said, that was a lot of fun there with Avila and Walker, man. I got a lot of respect for both of them, so that was a lot of fun. There's a lot of guys I don't like on here, and them two are not one of them. So
what's up, man?
Glad to that's one of them I don't like. Glad to race with some guys I like and enjoy. But yeah, just want to thank you for putting the deal on, man, and everybody over at H&L, Jamie Massey Consulting, and yeah, good run there, Turner. We'll see you, man.
We'll see you there, man. Thank you for coming out.
Yes, sir.
Turner Knuckles, boy, I see what you did there. You got in the old back of old boy. You said, I'm going to turn in and up 360 and right back out.
Yeah, dude, I was ready to pull it in. I was like, lap 1. I was like, oh, dude, I'm done. I don't know how I thought I was going to lap down for sure. They were just, it was rough there for a minute.
Well, I'll tell you, you kind of settled down a little bit, and once you settled down, you started making some good moves and smart decisions. Was it just in your head there, or what happened?
I mean, I didn't think I had a shot. I mean, I went down pit road twice trying to fix the front end. The front end was destroyed. It wasn't even the body, but this thing was not. It wouldn't drive straight down straightaway. I was turning like dead right through the corner, no matter how straight I was. It was ridiculous. But even it got way worse at the end. I got into Brent. I didn't know he was going through the middle. I couldn't see him, and I just kind of went to turn down under Kev. And when I turned down under Kev, I just hit Brent in the right front, and he hit me in the left front, and we hit and knocked toe way out of it. It was terrible. But I think had that caution not come out, I would have had something for the win there. I was moving. I ran up, tracked him down for sure. But we were moving.
Well, you should go see Dana about this 1G car, and we can get you on a t-shirt at the store so that your friends can buy. Jordan says hello, by the way. You're racing on Friday. Who do you think?
Crap. Blanked for a minute. Warrior Race Cars, Dyer Trucking, Elite Professional Solutions, East Tennessee Pavement Services, American Man Designs, Kennedy Motorsports, forgetting somebody, I feel like Harris Home Improvements, and congrats to my favorite driver of all time, Jamie Massey. I guess my daddy built some more race cars and I got some more racecraft. I don't know, but anyways. I'll probably be Evolution. I don't know. We'll see.
All right. Well, it's already loaded up, ready to go. Thank you, gentlemen,
right.
once again. Well, let's go ahead and finish up tonight's session. We've got only 3 yellows, I think. 3 yellows indeed. We got Volusia loading up for a 40-lapper. That was a good race. I don't know about y'all, but that was a good race where I couldn't even decide what to watch. I didn't know if I wanted to watch the leaders. I didn't know if I wanted to watch the race for third. Thank God I watched the race for third. And we got Volusia, our final big stew. Thank you for the latest follow. And let's go finish it off here tonight. Volusia Speedway, our final event of the evening. Levi Grace, thank you for the share, boss. It's Tuesday. It's a blast. I'm having fun tonight, guys. I do thank everybody, all the drivers involved and everything else involved in this as well. If you guys don't know, once again, you can see the big logo. There's a QR code right there. Jordan's having an awesome time. And that's what it is. When it gets good, thank you, Levi. The SLR shop is available for you guys. Scan that little QR code. You may have to screenshot it, camera, and out there as well. Some of the drivers have got together with me and Dana Burdick, and Dana's been designing t-shirts. Proceeds go to the drivers. Some of the proceeds go to SLR. And for everybody, you know what I mean? That way, SLR makes a little bit, drivers make a little bit. You guys get awesome merch of some of your favorite drivers, and make sure you guys go out there and buy some of that merch. Danny Long, thank you for the latest share. Support SLR, support your favorite driver. I will be paying the drivers directly. There ain't nothing to lose. Go see Dana Burdick, and we will have your t-shirt on sale. So, Outlaw Cowboy, I can give you the link. Let me give you that link. Hold on. Let me give you a link. Yep. Let me give you a link. I can do that too. I'll message you. As long as that QR code and all that there, and we'll see. As we are ready to finish things out here at the Volusia Speedway here tonight for another awesome night of racing. Turner Knuckles said, nope, I'm not running it. Aww. He better come back. As we got a few cars. We don't have a whole lot, but we got 11 of them. We should be good. Maybe 10 of them, and we're going to send this on the way. But yeah, you guys go ahead and do that, and I will somehow get you go. Oh, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a new t-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a new t-shirt design. You want to see it? You guys want to see the brand new t-shirt design? I just got it. I'm going to put this one in the shop here soon. Okay. Give me one sec. I don't have it on a t-shirt yet, but Dana Burdick once again has come out with another t-shirt design. Check that bad boy out. Dana Burdick just made that, and that's going to be on a t-shirt here very, very soon. Jackson Dixon 55 t-shirts will be coming on sale here rather soon. So that t-shirt will be made this afternoon, and I'll get with Jackson here in just a minute. But our final event of the evening here at the Volusia Speedway, that is coming up next here tonight. Hey, where are my overlays? There they are. Hayden Tolson will be getting with me hopefully soon, and then we'll get that t-shirt in there as well. These are all super duper late models here tonight. If you see super duper late model series alongside my name,
Hey, Dane.
there you go. Brady! Ladies and gentlemen, Brady just bought a Sean Williams t-shirt. Let's go! Sean Williams just sold his first t-shirt from the merch and another one. Wow! We got our first t-shirt sale, everybody! Woo! Let's get it on. Somebody else got he got something else too. Oh boy. Alrighty, gentlemen, we got our first ever t-shirt sale. We got our first t-shirt sale, boys. Come get them while they're hot. Anyway, Justin Bettyfield, you know the rules. Take them anywhere in 3 and anywhere in 4. Let's go. Alrighty. So, Justin Bennyfield will start on the pole in this one. From the McDonald & Sons Masonry, the Morningwood Lumber Company. It's going to be the 30B at Justin Bennyfield. Austin B, go see Dana Burdick. Go see Dana Burdick. To the outside, it'll be the number 5. It'll be Chad Weirs. You got the number 2, Jared Wharton, with the number 12. From Sportsky Speed Check, it's going to be Jaden Sportsky. You've got the number 115 of Dane Norris. As we are green here for the Super Duper Late Models. So our Super Duper Late Models hit the track here for 40 laps of the Volusia Speedway after heat race number 1 and heat race number 2. Justin Bennyfield in the 30B will be your leader. Oh, not anymore. It's going to go to the 5 of Chad Weirs. Going to be your new race leader. Chad Weirs, your new leader. Jaden Sporsky hot on his heels on the inside as they'll go side by side down to the back stretch. Chad Weirs to the top shelf in that number 5 machine. As you got the number 12 of Sporsky to the inside. They'll battle side by side down to the front stretch. Some contacts made, and Jaden Sporsky going to get washed up out of turn number 2. That sucks for Sporsky. He's going to make his way back up to the front of the field as him and Chad Weirs got together down the front stretch and in turns 1 and 2. Can Sporsky keep his head in check? Can he get around both these drivers and drive right back to the front of the field? We got about halfway to go. Dane Norris to the inside, Chad Weirs to the top shelf. Jaden Sporsky will be able to clear him down to the front stretch, and Sporsky going to show him the rear end and say bye-bye off of turn number 2 to Chad Weirs. As it's all going to be the 115 and Norris, your race leader, Jared Wharton, number 2. He'll take a run to the inside. The number 12, that's going to be Jaden Sporsky. As Sporsky makes his way through the middle of turn 3 and 4, he's got the number 2 of Jared Wharton for second. Dane Norris, your race leader, as Dane Norris holds to the bottom shelf. You got the number 2 of Wharton to the inside. Not going to be able to get there. 2 to go. 2 to go. Dane Norris in the 115 still leads the way here for the Super Late Models at the Volusia Speedway. The number 2 of Wharton back to the inside. The 12 of Sporsky. As Sporsky goes up to the outside once again. White flag going to be in the air. Boy, I'll tell you, Dane Norris in the 115 going to drive down to the backstretch. He got lucky as the Weirs number 12 and Sporsky got together. Sporsky going to get to the inside, but it's going to be Dane Norris, Wharton, Sporsky, Weirs, and Bennyfield, your finishing order here tonight. Woo! Woohoo! All right, and let's get ready to go. It's our final heat race here at the Volusia Speedway. Shane Pearson joins us here this afternoon. All right. EOL, just no, maybe so. I want to thank Brady. If you're out there watching on the stream, boss man, thank you for buying some t-shirts to support your favorite driver and the SLR stream. We much appreciate you, Brady, if you're out there. Well, let's get ready to go for heat race number 2. Final call for EOLs. Cool. All right, you got them anywhere in 3 and 4, Jared. Good luck. So, Jared Cochran in the Monkey Man number 52 machine, also known as Christopher Copeland, in the Henderson Amusement number 52. To the outside, it's going to be the Richard Masters bait and tackle of McDonald and Son Masonry number 76. He's got a t-shirt on sale at the SLR store. It's James Gray. You got the number 2 machine in the Velocity number 2, Jason Blackburn. To the outside, in the Elite number 93, it's going to be Shane Pearson going to be joining us. You've got the 25 of Braden Avila, who had a rough time over there at the I-55 Speedway, but as we're ready to go in at number 25. Well, our final qualifying event here tonight, dirt track. My family used to do. There you go. Well, John's Life, welcome to the iRacing channel over there on the red side of things. Good to have you. Glad to be able to bring some life to the dirt side of things for you as we are ready for Super Late Model action here at the Volusia Speedway. John's on the red side of things, everybody, if you guys don't know. But we got heat race number 2 already ready to go in turns 1 and 2. The 52 of Jared Cochran going to be your leader. Look at Jason Blackburn going to power his way on the bottom side of the speedway. James Gray in the 76 to the outside. You got the number 25 of Britton Avila. James Gray going to be hard in the wall. Thank goodness he did not. Two-time official. Welcome. This is called iRacing. Two-time. Welcome here to the channel on the red side of things. We broadcast, we host, we bring some of the best drivers out here for you to go watch having some fun. That's really what it is, two-time official. Thank you for answering that question. So at the 53 of Jared Cochran to be your leader with the 2 machine of Jason Blackburn. You got the 25 of Avila hot on his heels. That sounds like, John's like, that sounds like what Pat Valley Speedway runs by up there. They run those Mustang 4-cylinders and stuff like that. I think I got the same thing idea where you're from, as you're going to have the 52 of Mr. Cochran to the outside. The number 2 of Jason Blackburn going to be able to go to the bottom. The 25 of Brendan Avila, good drive down to the backstretch. They'll go side by side as Jason Blackburn going to be your race leader, as you got Avila going to be able to roll to the inside. Thank you for the sub, by the way. We appreciate you. As this guy's ready for the battle for the race lead. It's going to be the 25 of Brendan Avila on the inside. Blackburn's going to get moved up to the speedway. They rub doors in a turn 3 and 4. Jason Blackburn does not want to go to the outside. You got 2 to go. Florence, Kentucky. Great racetrack, by the way, Dave. As Cowboy with an awesome strand. Jordan to the channel. We appreciate you. As the number 2 of Jason Blackburn to the bottom. Brendan Avila, the 25 on the outside. As you've got the white flag going to be in the air. Press start. Beep. Gotcha. As the number 2 machine, that's going to be old Mr. Jason Blackburn once again through the bottom shelf of the turn 3 and 4 for the final time. It's going to be Brendan Avila. Not going to be able to time it. Jason Blackburn gets it done here at heat race number 2. Avila, Cochran, Pearson, and Gray will be your finishing order for heat race number 2. You sure did, Dave. You sure did, Dave. By the way, two-time official, another thing is, we also have SLR merch for some of these drivers. These drivers are actually real people behind the race cars and the wheels, by the way. And yeah, those 2 O's they're a beast, I'll tell you that, man. Well, James Gray said not today, so unfortunately we're only going to start 10 cars here for a 40-lap event at the Volusia Speedway here tonight at the SLR show. Once again, you know, these are open, free hosted sessions for you guys. I put them on for the people. We're going to be trying to sell some of their merch to, you know, help support SLR, help support them for coming out here and taking their time of the day to go out racing. That is the end goal of that. No, it's not real, Dave. This is iRacing. But I appreciate the comment, though. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. No, this is called iRacing there, Dave, and yeah. I absolutely love it. Jordan, I love it. That's a great compliment. When they come out and they say, You're welcome, two-time of no.
Thank you for the follow. Here,
Two-time official, thank you for the
flag.
latest subscribe. Dave and Avid Outdoor. Jackson, thank you for the heartbeat. We appreciate you for that. Yeah, so basically, it's like a series, but virtually. There is no mirrors, there's no spotters in these cars. These guys come in, they qualify. You know, these guys are the best of the best on the simulator. They have a ranking system. I'll show you guys on the left here. So they're all A-class drivers, so they're like the best that you can get. You're good, Dave. It's all good. These guys are some of the best. That's their how much experience they have as far as their iRacing is concerned. This one should be a relatively good race. Jaden Sportsky in the 12's one to watch out for, and you know, things like that. So, you know, not too many people are too familiar with this type of stuff. It is a real thing. iRacing holds a pro series. I think Logan Rumsey, the World of Outlaws sprint car driver, won 11,000. I know Jesse Newsom, who won our money race in August or last month, he won $6,000. So this virtual sim racing stuff can be really interesting. There's a lot of opportunity as far as sim racing is concerned. It's a lot cheaper than real life racing because if you wreck it, you can hit the reset button. Yeah, you see Cleese McFarland playing it. So is the NASCAR driver. He's always, when he's on, man, everybody's there. You want one now? I'm gonna tell you, not everywhere though is gonna be as good racing what you're gonna see here. It takes a group of guys to make it worth the while. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I got you, John. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So anyway, we do have Dane Norris t-shirts for sale in the SLR shop. Scan that QR code and you guys can check out our awesome t-shirts that some of these drivers have. We're gonna add a few more and a few more and a few more. Let's build this into something, everybody. Dane Norris in the 115 from the chosen few will start on the pole in this one. To the outside is gonna be the number 2, Jason Blackburn. You've got the Bradley Strucky number 2, that'll be Jared Wharton. To the outside will be the number 25 of Brandon Avila. You've got the 515 Race Body Sportsy C-Check number 12 as Jaden Sportsky. To the outside, the Henderson Amusement number 52, Jerry Cochran. On the inside, in the Free Speed number 5, it'll be Chad Weirs. The Elite number 93 is Shane Pearson. In the 30B, that's going to be Mr. Bloomquist. We go racing here at the Volusia Speedway with our super late models and Martin. We can't do that, by the way, due to copyright issues. We got to be careful of that. But Dane Norris gonna be able to lead the way in turns 1 and 2. There you go. It's all good, John, and we're here when you need it, boss man. But thank you for considering, man. But it's Dane Norris in the 115 leading the way here at the Volusia Speedway. Getting 40 laps here at this big old place called Volusia. Braden Carter, thank you for the awesome rose, man. Go check out the store if you haven't done so by now. Braden Carter, the 604 late model driver out of the Winchester Speedway. As it's Dane Norris leading the way. Jason Blackburn for second. You got the number 12 of Jaden Sportsky. He'll be for that third spot. You got the number 25 of Brandon Avila. After that, it's going to be the number 2 ride. That's going to be Jared Wharton. As these guys race down to the backstretch side by side. You got about 35 more trips around this speedway. It is. Dana made that for me there, Braden. So far, we're going to have Dane Norris in the old 115 as he's going to be our leader, but Jason Blackburn has never won an SLR show in that number 2 machine. He's going after the veteran driver of Dane Norris. Blackburn on the bottom, Dane Norris on the outside. They're going to go side by side down to the backstretch. Jason Blackburn looking really good as they're side by side going into turn 3. Dane Norris on the outside, Blackburn to the bottom shelf, still side by side, but you got a new leader. It's going to be Jason Blackburn for the first time here with the SLR show. As Dane Norris fights right back to the outside in the 115, as his battle for the lead is still side by side. Jaden Sportsky in number 12 will move up into the third spot, 8 out of 40. 2 guys, hey, you watch my stream for 300. I love you, Mr. Jordan. Thank you for telling me your name. As you got the number 12 of Jaden Sportsky for third. This battle for the race lead is still side by side. As Dane Norris going to be able to use the momentum, he'll retake the lead with about 9 out of 40. Braden, I still say today, Winchester screwed up to say today, just so you know. But Dane Norris to the 115 on the outside, the 2 of Blackburn to the inside. As you will have the number 12 of Sporsky, Braden Avila, number 2 ride of Jared Wharton. 10 out of 40 here this afternoon. You got the Monkey Man, the 52 of Jared Cochran. As we ready to go, Cowboy Outlaw, love you for coming out and being that supportive guy, my friend. As it's going to be the old Jared's going to fall off the speedway. Chad Weir's in the 5, and they'll be able to hang on. As Jared Cochran at number 52 rolling the bottom. Meanwhile, the number 12, Jaden Sporsky, he'll move to the 3rd spot. He got Braden Avila at number 25. As Dane Norris will comfortably take the lead, but here comes Jason. Please thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. We got about 12 out of 40. Some people said, hey, sweet roll on. You got the old, thank you, Martin. God bless you. We appreciate you for the 100 minutes of live watching as well. As you guys don't know, John, 2-time and all that, I'm live on 4 different channels. So if I start speaking out of weird, you know why. As you got old Dean Norris at 115 to the outside. He's called Volusia Speedway. Isaac D, have you checked out the SLR shop yet? Scan that QR code, as these guys are still side by side for this race lead. 14 out of 40, good lord. Dean Norris and Jason Blackburn have stole the show here at the Volusia Speedway as they continue to go side by side for that battle for the race lead. As Dean Norris on the 115 to the outside, Jason Blackburn at number 2 machine to the inside. Man, Jason's got really fast here with 26.1 to go. Yes, sir. It's a cool deal, man. I got another t-shirt to make here this afternoon. As we continue on, the 115 of Dean Norris rolls himself to the outside. As you got the number 2 of Jason Blackburn fighting right back to the inside. This is a classic Volusia Speedway. Dane flashing before my eyes, but not even past halfway to go yet. You got Jaden Sporsky in the 3rd spot. The 25 of Brendan Avila, he'll be for 4th. You have the 52 of Jared Cochran with the number 2. That's going to be Jared Wharton. Meanwhile, the 30B of Justin Mennefield and the number 5 of Chad Weirs. As Shane Pearson has called in tonight. Thank you for the heart me, Mr. Outlaw Cowboys. We got about 24 to go here for the Super Late models. As we have 8 of them left after Shane Pearson decided to call it a night. That number, call it a night. Battle for the 3rd spot. You got Braden Avila trying to work to the bottom. Oh boy, he spins the tires in front of Jaden Sporsky. They get together, and here comes the Monkey Man, that number 52 machine. Oh boy. 22 to go here at Volusia as Brendan Avila back to the bottom. Thank you for the heart me and the popular sign, my friend. As we have the number 12 of Jaden Sporsky to the outside, the 25. Thank you, Colton. Welcome to the channel. 22 more to go here at the SLR show, and this battle's going to be for the 3rd spot, as it's going to be that number 2 of Jaden Sporsky, the 25 of Braden Avila, and the 52 of Jared Cochran. That's a battle for the 3rd spot, as Dean Norris starting to pull away for the number 2 of Jason Blackburn. You got halfway to go. Halfway to go here tonight. We got a couple sliders winding up. I got you, Cole. I hope so. It's going to wind up here in just a minute. But it's been a side-by-side battle for Dane Norris and the number 2 of Jason Blackburn, as you got Jaden Sporsky in that number 12. He'll be for the 3rd spot with the 25 of Braden Avila to the outside. It's a 52 of Jared Cochran and the number 2 of Jared Wharton. Bennyfield in the 30B. Then it'll go to the 5 of Chad Weir, Shane Pearson, James Gray, and Turner Knuckles have pulled their cars in. And we only had 13 here for the Super Late models. So far, about single file nose to tail, as Jason Blackburn has lost sight of the 115 of Dane Norris. You can get yourself some Dane Norris t-shirts out of the SLR shop. Bubba Rolling, we're already done tonight. This is our final event of the evening, boss. So is Dane Norris going to be able to roll? And by the way, that's the same Bubba Rolling. You want to check him out on TikTok, give him a bit of a shout out. That's the same exact Bubba Rolling you'll see on the Flow Racing, any type of Cruiser show. Super late model driver, by the way. That is the one and only Bubba Rolling. I believe it's a 515 of Bubba Rolling on top of it as well, I believe. 15 more to go. Hey, Outlaw Cowboy just did our tier up community. Congratulations. As 15 more to go. So 115 of Jason Blackburn for the 2nd spot. You got the number 12 of Jaden Sporsky. Meanwhile, the 25 of Brendan Avila, the 52 of Jared Cochran, as he'll be the number 2 machine of Jared Wharton. So far, 14 to go here for our super duper late model division here tonight, as it's been all Dane Norris after the number 2 of Jason Blackburn has been battling with Dane Norris, but it looks like he's going to start to fade here just a little bit. So where does the money go when you buy a t-shirt? So it goes to the supplier. The supplier will go and make your shirt, send your shirt right out to the door. and then I will get all the profit money out of it, and then I'll pay all the drivers the profit money afterwards in the PayPal. You guys trust me, right? Come on now. As you got the number 12 of Jaden Sporsky with the number 2 machine. That'll be Jason Blackburn in the number 25 of Brendan Avila. And by the way, with that shop sale, I can track all orders. So every time you place an order in, if you buy, say, Dane Norris's t-shirt tonight, and it's on sale, and then he gets his cut, I get my cut, we go out the door, and he's going to make more money than I do. That's how it works. 10 more to go here this afternoon at Jaden Sportsy. Hey, thank you very much, Outlaw Cowboy, for the double hands. As that number 25. You like that 25? You mean the 115 of Dane Norris? As he's still going to be your race leader. You got the number 12 of Jaden Sportsy, the 2. As that's going to be Mr. Jason Blackburn. He's going to fall back to the 3rd spot. As Jerry Cochran in that number 52 machine going to go down to the backstretch. What night am I live? No, the blue one. You mean that one, the 25 machine. Braden Avila currently running in the 3rd spot. Dave, we are live on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, as we have our first yellow flag. I got a yellow flag for a Jason Blackburn. What? Hold on a second. What? Blackburn's in the pit area. What happened? I'm looking for it. Oh, Jason comes to a stop. Oh, man. Well. Oh, man. That sucks. Jason, I don't know why you came to a stop on the speedway, man. That is one thing we do not do here. You should have pulled it into the pits if you're going to be done. That's it for you, boss. Sorry. Oh, boy. Yep, that sucks. Well, let's go ahead and get ready to go. As Jason Blackburn said his pedal broke, unfortunately stopped on the speedway somehow. As the 115 of Dane Norris will be your race leader at this time. We'll go double file 1 to green this time by. We had another driver stop right on the speedway on the front stretch. And, yeah, double file 1 to green this time by. Ain't got no gas in it. Yeah. We are, you know, with the whole t-shirt deal, like the driver's going to make more money than I do and whatnot, so we just do our thing. We're actually done here tonight, by the way, so most of the proceeds will go to the driver. I take maybe $1 off of it, and they'll make like $4 or $5 a shirt depending on their sales price, but if they increase their sales price, they'll make more money, so that's kind of how it is. Sorry, Landon, as we are ready to go, we're back underway. But no. Essentially, I will be paying all the drivers then for their t-shirts and things like that and everything else. But the real cheat, thank you for the latest follow. Welcome to the channel. That's how it works. I'm always about supporting the drivers that come out here and go racing. As Dane Norris in the 115 continues to go racing with 6 more to go here at the Volusia Speedway. After Jason Blackburn, man, he had a really good race, really good driver, but then he pulled it onto a stop on the speedway. As the old 115 of Dane Norris, you got Jaden Sporty going to battle to the inside. It's hard to do so, Carter. It really is hard to do that. To get that, but you got a good battle for the race lead with 5 to go. Look at Jaden Sports getting it to the inside. As the old 115, I saw that, Kevin Walker. As you got the battle for the lead, and Jaden Sportsky will work on the bottom side of the speedway. As the 115 of Dane Norris with Brandon Avila, a 3-car battle for the lead. Jaden Sportsky coming out of nowhere on the bottom side of the speedway. As you've got 3 to go. Oh, Austin, that'd be cool of you, man. If that's what you want to do, man, whatever you want to do, whatever deal we get back and forth, you let me know, boss. As the number 12 of Jaden Sportsy, he'll roll to the inside as the 115 of Dane Norris. As you got the 2 to go in the air this time by. Not 4 to go, 2 to go. Boy, 1 yellow flag here tonight. The most yellows we have had so far this session here for our A-Class Series. I appreciate you, Austin. As Jaden Sports going to be able to roll to the bottom shelf, you'll see the white flag in the air. Planet Earth. Planet Earth, I pray for you, boss man. I pray for your safety. as we have the white flag going to be in the air for the final time. Ladies and gentlemen, Jaden Sportsky will win the final event here with the SLR show. Dane Norris, Braden Avila, Jared Wharton, Benny Field, Chad Weir, and Jerry Cochran. I'll be your finishing order. Top three, come on down. Oh my, what a stream, what a show tonight, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't go anywhere. We have our drivers coming up here. Straight line there. Hold for me there, Sportsky. Perfect. Waiting for Dane Norris and Avila. Yeah. Thank you, boys. Got it. Yeah, I mean, you for the t-shirts and what it is, man, it's a really good price for what I can get it. And the nice thing about it is, Outlaw Cowboy, you don't have to buy 70,000 shirts and pay $800 up front. That's the great thing about it. Anything I can do to help. That's really anything I can do to help. And you know the cool thing is we have QR codes and all that jazz. If you're on the racetrack, like if you're a driver, check this out. If you're a driver, like a real life driver, and a fan comes up and asks, "Hey, do you got merch?" You can just show them your QR code or my QR code to them and say, "Hey, my shirt's here." Just saying. Oh my. Well, here he comes. Jaden Sportsky, your winner here at the Volusia Speedway after a last lap pass. Whoop. Sorry, bud. You there, Jaden?
No, you're good. Yeah, I'm here.
I clicked the wrong one. I was getting ready to do your counter.
No, it's all good.
Hey, Jaden, what a run here tonight.
Yeah, I really didn't want to see that caution. I caught him 3 laps, or 3/10 the lap before the caution come out on the bottom, and I couldn't leave the bottom. I got damage from another car on the left front, so I was just glued to the bottom praying it would go down there.
Well, I mean, you've had a bit of an up and down day tonight here for the SLR show here today, and what are some things that you might want to change for tomorrow?
Keep the car clean. I got damage in every race tonight. Well, I only ran the first 2, and then this one. Lima Land, I thought to myself, do I want to get banned or do I want to pull it in? So, coming out of 4, I just put it in the asphalt and left.
Smart decision. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, at least you're awesome enough to be able to do that, and hopefully we can see a Sportsky Speed Shack maybe t-shirt here in the SLR store at some time. Let you get a little bit of profit. Let me get a little bit of profit, and we're all happy, man. So who do you got to thank?
Just all the guys over at the Sportsky Speed Shack, Blake Hogg for the wraps, everyone for coming out running this race, running me clean, and you for putting these on.
Hey, man, great job tonight. I'll see you tomorrow.
10-4, thank you.
Dane Norris.
Yeah, we about got it done.
What a race between you and Blackburn for a while.
Yeah, I burnt my tires up just trying to stay in front of him, and I really didn't need that caution at the end. That would have made it probably pretty close with me and Jaden. But, you know, congrats to him on the win, and got a teammate third, so that's 2 of us in the top 3. I'll take that all day, every day.
Now, I think you got involved in one wreck here tonight, but what was the racing like for you all night tonight?
I mean, it's the usual, you know, like there's just good days and bad days, and you got to take the good ones when you can get them and accept the bad ones when you get those, and then just wait for the next day. That's all you can do.
Well, let's talk about this 115. You got a couple t-shirts also on sale at the SLR shop, man. Who do you got to thank for our final event for second?
McDonald's Sun Masonry, Staple to Trucking, Moose Knuckle Outfitters, Big Meat Smokehouse, Camel Towing, Richard Masters Bait and Tackle, Beaver Hauling, the guys over at the Chosen Few, Data Burdick for always keeping us looking good, you for putting them on, and the viewers out there, please go get your merch.
Yep. Thank you very much, Dane. As we'll see you tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Time.
Copy.
Braden Avila, whew, you had an up and down day as well here today.
Yeah, long races.
I-55, you had the lead and looked like you might have burned your tires off. And then here you moved a little bit up one spot from your starting position.
Yeah. I mean, we could have been a little better there in this one. Just needed to Need a little bit more speed, but we'll find it. Hopefully.
What are some things that you're kind of looking for after today? We'll be back live tomorrow. What are some things you might want to do different?
I couldn't tell you. Draw better probably.
That's a good one.
I mean, that seems to never happen, but we can try.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, it looked good here tonight. Someone complimented on your race car here tonight, too. So people were watching. Who do you got to thank?
Yeah, I got to thank Dana Burdick. He always made 95% of the logos on my car. So really got to thank him. And Dane Norris, everybody over at the Chosen Few. Yeah, that's about it.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. We'll see you tomorrow. Poll will be coming up, man. And thank you for coming out and racing today. And I'll hope to see your shirt here soon, too, as well.
Thank you.
Yep. Alrighty. That will do it here tonight on the SLR show. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's racing. We'll be back racing tomorrow. How do you get in these races? A-Class 2.0 safety rating with a 2.2 minimum I rating. Thank you, Martin. Also have a good night as well. And we are turning this into where if you come here and go racing, you sell t-shirts. We got a money race coming up on here on the 30th. Come out here, get the I rating, the safety rating, and you may get yourself some t-shirts and get yourself paid to race here. So I will see you guys all tomorrow, guys, 5 p.m. Eastern time. Good luck. Good night, everybody.